Good morning. 8 or 9 or 7 people watching. Yeah, yeah, good morning to y'all. Oh my God. I'm sitting here looking at the biggest bullshit I've ever seen on a map of the United States. Supposedly, all around where all the protests took place, except for California, there's new hot spots of corona. California is about the only one that's saying it ain't, or it's got new cases. But Georgia, Minnesota, all of them are not saying that. um, it's fucking amazing. New York is not saying they got any new. Where some of the biggest protests in the United States took place, there is no new shit. But yet, all these other states that hardly anything took place, if anything did take place, we don't know about it. And they and they all had new corona cases and flaring up bad. Uh, to me, that's fucked up bullshit. Hey, see who talks with the wind in? To me, that's some fucked up bullshit right there. That, 10 10,000 people in some of those states were protesting and everything else, and within way tight quarters. But yet, let's see here. I'm looking at uh, on this thing: Florida, Missouri, Kentucky, Tennessee. Uh, 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 let's see here. Then we're just Missouri, Arkansas. Uh, me either, Swammy, me either. You know, you got all of them states. Not much of anything happened in, or we didn't hear about anything happening in, but yet they're flaring up heavy, supposedly. You know, but yet New York, Georgia. Let's see here: New York, Georgia, Minnesota, Washington. All ain't. That's some fucking bullshit, if you ask me. And that right there is showing how much bullshit they're trying to feed us, because it's gone through its incubation cycle now and everything else. So, damn it, killing myself with coffee. Teach me to swallow that coffee wrong, won't it? Damn it. So there you have it. I mean, bullshit. And what they're trying to say about Corona, and it's amazing what they're uh trying to say and do about it, and the lies and bullshit they're trying to feed us. Let's use a brain here, people. That's bullshit. I call bullshit. Uh, I thought you'd like to know that. Hey, Alan B. Trucking, how are you, buddy? So, needless to say, good morning, Miss Joe. How are you? I hope you're well today. I still got to say I love the granny picture from the Beverly Hillbillies for thumbnail. So I thought I'd bring that up for y'all to have a little bit of think about there. I mean, I got to do a little more looking into it and things like that to bring up more of a story. But that's just the map I looked at, and I'm like, how in the fuck? Oh, Granny was a hoot. Oh, I agree. I agree, Miss Jill. Hey, Tex Vet. Tex Vet, that was stolen from me a while back. By the way, there's a police report on that too. So if you hear otherwise, uh, you might want to go look at the police report where the man admitted to taking it. So, so there's that. Hey, Ed Ramirez, how are you, buddy? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, it pissed me off that it got stolen. But I ain't even in Florida no more, Tex Vet. I'm way up north now. And it's fucking cold this morning. When I woke up this morning, it was 43 degrees. I'm like, God dang, people. I ain't used to this shit this time of year. I'm used to being down in Florida where it's already probably getting in the 90s. I'm doing pretty good, except for after looking at that map this morning of the coronavirus and how it's new states have all this new coronavirus, but yet none of the states that had the the riots in it and the protests in it, none of them uh, um, are actually showing any increase. Hey, Joni, how are you, hon? But Tex Vet, I could say that that generator did me well while it was still in my possession. It did really good, and I appreciated it, every last bit of it. So, So how's Johnny doing today? I hope you're doing well today. I was talking about the coronavirus, or that coronavirus, and the map that I just seen, where it shows Georgia, Minnesota, New York, uh, even Pennsylvania, and a few other places where they were saying they were the worst ever. They were the worst ever, and no new corona cases are being shown in their areas. But yet, all the other states that didn't have no that didn't have a freaking that we know of. I mean, major, big, huge, off the wall, off the chain protests. Uh, they're the ones that are getting corona. it, it don't make no sense. And the incubation time, from what they say, which the 14-day thing is, go home, see if you got it in 14 days, come back, and then we'll talk to you and test you. Um, that's passed, and they're not showing any increase. That's amazing to me, especially when there's tens of thousands of there's tens of thousands of people if you add them all together at these protests. And all right, well, we'll try to do that. Uh, Carolina Fort Worth. Yeah, I figured it was at gmail.com, not hashtag gmail.com. Let's see here. I'm opening up my Gmail now. So let's see here. Those and then you. Um, Give me just a second, people. I'm making sure I spell this shit right and get her email. Uh, I don't have a pen. That's why it's being hard to do this. Uh, all right, Carolina. Um, all righty. There's that. But back to what I was talking about now. Now that I did that, uh, I just think it's amazing how they could say that, and even their incubation time, which they say is 14 days, is passed for Uh, so all these states are saying no, or they ain't, but yet all the states that didn't have much going on in them are saying they have. Um, Florida, they some major increases as soon as they opened the beaches. And 2 days after they opened the beaches, they had over 5,000 extra uh, um, corona cases immediately. 2 days afterwards. The first day they gained two. They gained like 2,000. Next day they gained three. Right after the beaches opened. Bullshit. I call bullshit. Texas, they did the same thing with them. As soon as they opened their beaches, they immediately said but they had like almost 6,000 new extra corona cases in 2 days. Poof. Uh, I call bullshit on that stuff, man. Norwegian Queen of Hearts, how are you? CFW, love you, and you know that. Alan B. Trucking, good to see you. Tex Vet, good to see you. Miss Joe, good to see you. Swammy, good to see you. See who talks with the wind, Dan. Good to see you. Ed Ramirez, good to see you. Oh, Guido came in too. I missed him. Sorry about that, Guido. And Joni, love you. You know that. Y'all. I knew it was coming, but I didn't think it was going to come from states that didn't have no freaking riots in it. I figured that you'd see, oh my God, the world's coming to an end. These riots happened, and these protests happened. The world's coming to an end. That's what I thought we were going to see. Um, so they could try to take away our right to peaceful protest and things like that. Because they tried to take everything else away from us. And they did try to take that away from us, by the way, um, through saying we got to stay home and not intermingle or interact and be human with each other. Uh, we couldn't be interacting with each other, which is a human trait. They want us to be machines uh, and trapped in our houses as slaves and as people in jail. Um, and we freely went to jail. All of us, well, the ones that actually wanted to think, okay, I got to run and hide from this thing. And we freely locked our doors on ourselves and went to jail. Now they're trying to get it happening again. Who is who? Some tell truth, some tells lies. Who is who? I believe is how his whole name goes. I always call him who is who. Sent me an interesting video. Those of you who have Alexa, why don't you go ask Alexa about the program 201, I think it is, and see what Alexa has to tell you. That's an interesting thing that it says. It was an exercise enacted on October 2019. Uh, there's you some interesting things. You should go to ask Alexa if you got Alexa about that. That's what she'll tell you. It was an exercise. All right, Ed, you try to have a good one, buddy. Oh, ain't no justice. Um, um, there's some interesting shit for you to look at. Try doing. If you got an Alexa, ask Alexa what she thinks about that. It might be surprising to you. Uh, okay, it says it was not found. What the fuck? Did I spell it wrong? Oh, All right, let's try that again. Compose to OLI. And, and, and FOOT. All right, there we go. Maybe I misspelled that, I guess. Hey, Bruce, what's up, guys? I hope everybody's having a good morning. I really do. Um, hey, Nuke. Hey, Navy Nuke, got it? Anybody want to come up? You can. You know that. There's the link right there. But yeah, that was just some things I thought I would. I thought you would like to be interested and know about. That they're trying to shove down our throats now. Um, so Big Nick put a new video out as well. Of an unlawful entry and things like that. Big Nick's a great auditor. He's been around for a while, and you know that. Hey, Neva. Yes, they're trying to report a second wave happening now, Neva. But what gets you, what gets me, not you, excuse me, what gets me with the second wave, none of the protest states are underneath that new second wave. Hey, Jason D. Bud. So that's what's getting me about that is there's none of the protest states. Oh, where it's easier to tell you probably where it ain't than it is where it is, they're saying it's not. But they're trying to say, let's see here, Montana, California, Nevada, Mexico, uh, Missouri, Arkansas, Texas, New Mexico, Nevada, North Carolina, South Carolina, Kentucky, Tennessee, Florida. Like I said, it's easier to tell you, but them are the states. Oh, and Alaska, and then it looks like New Jersey are all say they're all trying to say there's new hot spots coming and that have started in those states. So, but California is the only state that had protests in it that an increase. So but none of the but like Georgia, like Georgia, New York, Minneapolis, Minnesota, and all that are not reporting any increase in their coronavirus cases. Florida, they went after immediately 2 days after they opened their beaches just to uh, I think well, let me look it up. I want to make sure I get my numbers right. Um, I might have been wrong earlier. I'm I just want to make sure. Let's see here. Okay, supposedly after opening beaches, there was if I said any higher than 3,000, I'm wrong on the first statement. So it was 3,000. Yes, I have a shirt on, believe it or not, but it's cold. That's why. Yeah, um, but Florida, they had 3,000 new cases within 2 days of opening their beaches. I'm talking about the corona virus right now, and the maps I'm seeing, Jason D. Uh, um, no, it ain't a t-shirt on, actually. See, it ain't a t-shirt. It's actually a long sleeve shirt. It's freaking cold this morning. It was 43 degrees this morning when I woke up. It's too damn cold for uh this person. But they had 3,000 new cases, 1,000. Yes, there's new reports, Jason D. Just looking at it this morning. Uh, yeah, that's cold for this time of year. Damn cold. But there was 3,000 new cases, 1,000 in the first day, and 2,000 in the second day. If I said it was higher, I apologize. I just looked it up, make sure I got my numbers right. And that's 2 days after opening the beaches. Um, you can't tell me when one of the beaches had probably about uh, because they said most of them reports came out of the shit. What's the name of that damn beach? Daytona Beach. They said Daytona Beach was where most of them reports came from, and they averaged about 8,000 people on that beach. So that day, that's what their average was. That's by however they do that. You aren't going to tell me that in those 2 days that almost almost a quarter of them people went to the hospital during those 2 days and got checked for corona. And they were saying it was all the beach's fault. You ain't gonna tell me almost a quarter of them people just had a attack of conscience to go to the hospital and go get checked for corona. You just ain't gonna make me believe that. Okay. That's the most stupidest thing I ever heard. Okay. Let's use a brain here, people. Uh that's some of the stupidest shit I ever heard in my life. Let's use math and numbers. You know, they should have used different numbers. If they would have said maybe 300 and then 600 maybe even. That would have been more believable than a quarter of the people that went to the beaches just all of a sudden had an attack of conscience to go need to go get checked for corona. That's insane to me. It just don't make sense. That math don't make sense to me. Same thing to them as well, saying that as soon as they opened the beaches, they had all sorts of fucking major increase on numbers of corona. But I knew this. They because they were right in the middle, and right there as the protest and the riots started calming down, they automatically started right into the corona. Okay. Oh, the corona's coming back. The corona's coming back. But yes, but Jason D, as far as this new map goes, it's saying that Alaska, Montana, I forgot Idaho earlier, Idaho, California, Nevada, uh, New Mexico, um, yeah, that's yeah, I said Nevada, Texas, Missouri, Arkansas, Kentucky, Tennessee, North Carolina, South Carolina, Florida, and New Jersey, and all are reporting new cases of the corona. But what gets me out of that is Georgia, Minnesota, New York, um, all are saying that they ain't had no new cases. That's where some of the biggest and baddest riots happen. And Washington State has still got protests and riots going on big time. Uh, so why aren't them states, after 14 days of doing this, reporting mass influx of corona? That's not making sense to me. When there was way more people at the protest in Atlanta, Georgia, than there was people on the freaking beaches at Daytona, Florida, when they first opened the beaches up down there in Florida. It's not making sense. This math don't make sense. None of what they're saying is making sense to me. Okay. It's mind boggling to me to see that see what I'm saying right now. So uh, I'm calling bullshit on this. I really am. I'm calling major bullshit on this and lies. Uh, because you would think 2 days after uh, the riots started and protests started in Georgia, there would have been a massive influx of coronavirus. You would think 2 days after Minneapolis, when their stuff started, there would have been a massive increase of coronavirus. You know, you would think 2 days after New York, Chicago, you know, that's another one. Chicago and Illinois is not on that map. You would think 2 days after all this, they would have had massive increases. Meaning that there was tens of thousands at some of these protests. Okay, literally, which way outweighed the numbers of the people that went to the beaches in Florida and Texas, where they had immediately in 2 days mass increases of numbers after they opened. And also, they're blaming the beaches. Hey, Amish, it's all the beaches' fault. All the things that were fun's fault that these new coronavirus cases have happened. It's amazing to me. So they don't want us to socially interact. They don't want us talking to each other, evidently. It's the only thing I could think of. They don't want us to be human at all. Period. End of statement. So, so needless to say, that's how I'm looking at this. They're trying to take our humanity away, people. Uh, I'm wondering. I guess they didn't figure it out. That was part of the problem. Why things went so bad for them to begin with. They're trying to take humanity and turn it into something it's not, and it cannot be to survive. That's part of the problem that they had, and why things went so bad so quick. Or had they figured it out? Now they're just trying to push the issue again to cause another problem. That's something people need to think about as well. And don't think our government ain't above that. They aren't. They've done this in the past before. You know, you know, even though it's a even though it's a conspiracy, what people would call a conspiracy theory, uh, I lend some credence to that. George Floyd death might have been a government thing to cause unrest. I can lend some credence. I could say, yeah, that might be because there's been new evidence within the last 10 years that proved that the government has killed people to cause problems. I wouldn't be surprised if that was what that was about as well. Just to see how far their plan went and how far people are willing to remove themselves from society and actually be non-human. Uh, so, and if you noticed, a lot of this stuff was coming to a boiling head already, and in a way they probably didn't want it to go, and that was the people were pissed off about the coronavirus and them seeing that it was bullshit. Okay. so they had to go somewhere else. It was causing some civil unrest, but not what they were expecting. They were expecting it to be that to cause the protest and riots. Honestly, I think that's what they intended to do is use this corona to do that. Okay. So when they realized it wasn't working as good as they needed to, they had to make something else happen. They didn't expect it to go to. And then they had to wake up and see, hey, we screwed up. We got to give them a bone. Well, they're throwing us. It's throwing. I'm working this all together here, people. They threw the people a bone. Okay, to chow on. And now a lot of that is just centered around the one cop that had his knee on the man's neck. Hey, Texas Justice. Uh, they've almost all but quit talking about the other three officers that they were trying to get off of their charges. Okay, the one guy that had his knee in the man's back. Hey, Drew C. The other guy that had his legs pinned down, and then the other guy that went as far as to do harm to people that were trying to uh, um, to the people that were trying to stop him and get him off his neck. Okay, that those three officers are. It seems like they're going to get acquitted of being accessories to second-degree murder. They're just going to get off of it and walk away. The way they're talking, because they were rookies. Well, these rookies should have been trained to know before they got out of that fucking goddamn academy that was wrong. And anybody with half a fucking brain in this world knows that's wrong. And that's the whole entire fucking world. Why is it because they were rookies, they can get away with being accessories? Because I can tell you now, I'm gonna take I'm gonna take me and let's use one hot gal. Let's use Joni's Rawson and Amish. Hey Shirley Rodriguez, how are you? Uh if if we all did that and I had my knee on that guy's neck and I killed him, just and Joni Rotten and Amish Drywall was holding him down, and one hot girl was threatening people with mace and tasers, and that man wound up dying. Guess what? We'd all be in jail right now. Every one of us would be in jail and charged with probably a hell of a lot more than just second degree murder and fucking accessories to murder. Okay, uh, I can guarantee you that. Okay, CFW, I got you. You're right, Texas Justice, which is totally fucking wrong. They need to learn at their academies like they're supposed to. That's what an academy's for. Um, you know, and that's something that makes me sad. There, it really does. I have to refresh. I'll be right back. Got to refresh. It ain't let me refresh it. There you go. Hold on. Let me redo the link. It might have been because I needed to refresh. Try it again, Carolina. There you go. So there's your correlations and tie-ins to um, that type of thing, and honestly, I could see it happening this way, and that's what they were doing. Huh? That's weird. Let me try this again. I'll put it over in the YouTube itself. Let's see if that works. I don't know why it's not working. Try it now. See here. That one worked because it worked for me, Carolina. That last one I put in. It worked for me. I don't know why. If it's not working for you, I don't know why. That last one um worked for me. Right. Yes, I agree with that Norwegian Queen of Hearts. I agree with that. And so you might have to refresh your browser. Yeah. And anybody else can come up if they want to come up and talk about it. And I promise you, I ain't gonna yell and scream at you. I know I'm an asshole and dickhead, but I ain't gonna. I promise you, this is something I'd like to discuss with anybody, and I don't want to yell and scream about it. I just want to discuss it because I gladly gave my thoughts, and I'd like to know how people think about that as well when you start realizing how these all correlate with each other. and and Carolina, if you get back in, I'll be right back. Don't just sit in the back until I get back. I need to go get more coffee. I need coffee. Here, okay, I'm back and paste. There it is again. Try again. There you go. And if anybody else can repost that link, it'd be appreciated. Maybe that might help her out. Anybody in here with a wrench that can do that, that would be appreciated. Yeah. So there's just some things to check out maybe and look at and see something about. Because to me, it seems like it's a bunch of crap. Thank you, Drew C. Thank you, Bandit. Good morning, Bandit. How are you? Hope you're doing well this morning as well. There you go. Try that, Carolina. Juicy and Bandit put it out there. Oh, that's good coffee. I don't know what the matter is, Carolina and Fort Worth. I guess they don't want you to talk to me or something. That's fucked up. Hands are clean. Hey, no dirt on them. I even cleaned out from under my fingernails. I dug up some bait to go fishing with yesterday. So, say I had to even dig out from under my fingernails. But these are things that I think people should think about and see what's going on with that. And there is a correlation. There is a correlation there to that type of stuff. If you ask me. Uh, no, get away. I'll be right back. Go. Okay, I am back again. Took care of that problem. Had to take care of that problem. And Trump has a commencement address going on. If anybody is heard about that, I ain't. Hey, it's cooling down a little bit for you, Amish. Them 62-degree mornings are nice. This 43 sucks. Yeah, I dug up some night crawlers, Ricky G, and I also dug up little red wigglers. Um, so I did send you that email that you wanted, Carolina and Fort Worth. Yep. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So did the fish. Damn, Amish, that's too cold. That's too cold. I don't know what else is going on. I don't know why you can't get the damn link to work for you, CFW. That would upset me as well. Um, all right. I understand it, but I guess they don't want me to talk to her or something. The Google gods don't like us talking or something. I don't know. Uh, uh, um, let's see. See, even up in Canada, they're supposedly seeing new cases. I mean, all these different, even different countries, and where they're broke up. I forget what they call them up there. Provinces, their provinces up in Canada. Uh, some of their cities are saying that they're having increases, and shit like that. Um, and they go from record lows to record highs immediately. Here's Alan. What's up, Alan?
What's up?
Damn it. What's up, man?
Well, I come in and make sure that link was working.
Right, I appreciate it. And Swammy got up here too. I'll try emailing it to you, Carolina. Let's see here. See if I can get that link real quick. Hold on. Hold on.
Oh, so I did make it.
Yes, you made it, man.
Yes, you made it, man.
I just wanted to see if I could.
Yeah, you made it, man.
Yeah, you made
Yeah,
it,
I'm
man.
glad. This is
Yeah,
the
I'm
first
glad.
time I heard you
This is the
talk,
first time I
Swimmy.
heard you.
talk, Swim. Damn, it's scary.
Swimming needs to turn his volume down on the.
Do I need to turn my volume down?
Yep, just on the U-turn there, you all right.
Okay.
I sent it to you in an email, Carolina.
Hi, Alan.
Hey, Swammy.
Yeah, 3 territories. Alberta has what they call Indian summer, which with wild temperature changes. Yeah, you're right on that, Paul.
Pickup truck pulling
Hey,
two
there, they
trailers.
got her up here. They got her up here. Hey, Carolina, how you doing, hon?
God.
I guess you just didn't want us to talk.
Type that bitch in. I typed it in. Okay. Are you there?
Yep, I'm here.
Okay. I didn't know if you could hear me or not because this telephone is so weird.
Right.
It does not come with a mic jack.
Oh, okay. Hey, Swami, I'm gonna mute you right now. You got some feedback going bad, bud.
I do.
No, Swami.
I ain't got nothing. I ain't got nothing
Okay.
on.
Is it me? Because there's no phone jack for this. Is that
I
weird that
think
they
it's
don't put
coming
phone
through
jack?
with the I think it's coming through with the. What's
I
that?
don't have anything on, Tammy.
I don't think I do either.
Better?
Yeah, that's much better. Much better. Yes.
Better.
There we go. It's gone now. Even though I did hear Alan CB talking.
Yep, I turn it down.
That was funny. I ain't heard CB in a long time. Let's
Yeah.
get her up here. There you go, Carolina.
Holy!
There you
Got
go. You're
fire
good
off of
now. Everything's
75
good
in
now.
Kentucky.
I'm gonna type that bitch in.
You're in Kentucky, Alan?
Yep.
Damn.
Hello, Carolina.
Hey, you guys. So these newer phones don't come with phone jacks either. So I don't have earphones in. So that's weird, huh?
Yeah, that is weird.
Yeah. This is a really good phone. It's called a OnePlus. But it's been overheating. I just got it 3 days ago. Imagine that.
Wow.
But I might have to return it. It's got a really nice camera though. Well, it's pretty cheap. I got T-Mobile.
I was gonna say I'd return that piece of shit. Get a phone that has earbuds and able to use earbuds and everything else.
My grandmother always used to say, if you buy cheap, you get cheap.
Yep, that's it. Well, I can tell you now.
An adapter.
So it
Hey,
doesn't.
Metalhead, what's up, buddy?
You can't plug it in anywhere. That's the problem. You can't plug it in anywhere.
This phone right here. Here, if I could get it in the damn thing. That phone right there cost me $9. One like that, $9.99.
Is that the one where you recorded the famous arrest?
Yes.
Yay!
Yes.
Yeah, you shouldn't have been instigating at all right there, Tammy. I'm telling you. Had you just walked along and not said anything about freedom and fought for our
I'm just
rights,
jackass, ain't I?
you are such a damn instigator because you, look, Tammy, you put yourself in that situation. You never would have got arrested. If you had that on you, disobeyed. You should have never told that cop that we have freedom of speech here. That was the dumbest thing you could have done. You're such a damn instigator.
I know. God dang it.
I know. Stop inserting yourself into situations. And Tammy, quit being so ditzy. Jesus Christ.
Yep. I'm ditzy and I'm fucking put myself in situations to, unfortunately I can't help it. I can't help putting myself in a situation where I put out the fucking truth.
You know that you should just obey, like all these people are trying to tell us to do. Because
obey and complain later.
Yes, and especially if you're innocent, you should say you're innocent and go to trial, right? But I wish that when they printed links about people arrest records, that they would actually write, that the person pled not guilty and got the case state dismissed. But they don't put that part in. They just try to slam you with slander. They leave parts out, like some videos I saw about Eric. There's a video I saw about Eric Grant. but they left out a really important part and took it out of context. Same thing. Put my disposition out there if you're going to print my arrest record.
Yep. I agree. That's about like them trying to make some of them trying to make a narrative of my life, and then when I do ask them to do that, they won't do it.
I know. Isn't that weird? Weird. It's weird.
Yeah, I think it's funny as hell.
I know. Oh well, I can't get this to put back towards me, so I'll just do it like that.
All right, Amish. You enjoy your lunch, buddy.
Okay, so sorry, I took over your show. Yeah, because I'm so tipsy. Oh my god, I'm just so tipsy. So
you are sort of sideways there, Carolina.
what? It's bad. What?
You're sideways.
Oh, okay. Oh crap.
There we go.
There you go.
Okay, well.
Well, you're
Oh well. Well.
now you're at an angle, but
Okay, let's deal with it. I don't
yeah,
want
I'll deal with it. I'll get a crooked.
I don't want to. I am crooked. I don't want to mess with it because I don't want it to turn off again. And then
Right, I understand. But that sky sure is pretty.
Isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah.
Do I sound okay?
Hold on, I got someone trying to come up here. Hold on. Oh, okay. I see who it was. Hey, mommy, how are you?
I'm doing great. You'll never guess who I'm sitting here with.
Who? SNS? No. Oh my God! Hi, Joni. How
The
are
baby.
you, girl?
My screen's blank to the baby. It's a baby. Tell me it's a baby.
We're making potato salad at the moment while everybody's done at the town stayed behind.
Hold on.
I'm making a potato salad. I'm just hanging out.
Yeah, okay. She's making potato salad and you're hanging out, huh?
I can't really take any credit for this. No.
Well, that's cool. I'm glad y'all are getting to meet each other, get to see each other and everything down there. You know, it's fucking awesome that when that does happen, when you get to meet people that you talk to all the time on the internet.
Yeah.
Hey, that's true, Tammy.
Guess
Someone
Guess
has.
what? So we're alike in so many ways. It's unreal.
Oh yeah, yeah.
A lot.
Well, you're both
Great
redneck women. Come on.
Exactly. Exactly. So far, let's see.
I'm trying to see
We've
the
got
baby.
a crowd.
Redneck women gonna have something in common. I guarantee you.
But so far, PD's
What
been
about
here.
baby?
Jeff's here. PD, Jeff, Carolina Auditor, they've been here.
Okay.
Bubba, his son, FTP and his family's here.
Oh, wow.
Jim the Sheriff is here. Spartacus is here.
Awesome.
Oh, nice people.
Mm-hmm.
Mom and
That's
Alma and them supposed to be coming.
Cool. That'll be nice to see all them people. You know. I know it's cool to meet people.
Oh, and Jim the trucker is raffling off a gimbal and a camera. And it's like a camera / camcorder. They're auctioning off a Sony Chromebook. So yeah, y'all just be on the lookout because they're going it on. They're going to do it live on a live stream, so y'all just be on the lookout too.
So,
All right.
it's like a reunion, right? Like some kind of good reunion.
What did you say, Joni?
He's sci-fi, right?
Joni's saying hi to you, sci-fi, and you just light up.
And y'all gotta remember, these proceeds are going back into the community. All proceeds from all of this is going back into the community. So
Awesome. That's fucking awesome. Good.
Well, make sure that you don't tell everybody's name who donated because, you know, That's against the rules. And I got in a lot of trouble.
CFW. It's not a donation. It's raffles and an auction. So it's not a donation.
Well, don't thank, it's still a fundraiser, so don't thank people for their money, because, if you do that on the air, you get beat up for it. And so, that's called doxing if you thank people for the money.
Yeah.
You know what I feel?
Are you guys talking about?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, I saw that, man. I wish I had some money.
Yeah. Believe me, I know. I wish I had some money too, Sci-Fi.
So I'm gonna say hi to Bayou and She Devil, since they said hey to me, and Bayou said hey to you too. Hey, my little rascal.
She Devil's in there?
And also they should.
Tell her to keep posting.
And your little masked bandit also said hi to you too, Joni.
Damn it, I wish I was there. I wish I was there. Damn it.
She
Yeah, me
Devil,
too.
Jim, you're his mod, so to keep posting his link and stuff if you can, okay?
Yeah. Anybody can put links in my channel too, for stuff like that. I don't mind. For like the raffle, things like that, get Jim the Trucker's thing out there and things like that. So people know where to go and possibly start helping with that.
The drawing's at 8 o'clock tonight.
He said the drawing's going to be at 8 o'clock tonight. The raffle tickets you have to pay for through PayPal. They're 3 for $5. So if you want the raffle ticket for the gimbal or for the camcorder, again, those are 3 for $5, and you have to send it to his PayPal. And he said it's in his video with the link in the description, but they are doing a live auction for the Chromebook.
Anybody want to see that right now?
Okay.
And he said he'll show it to you right quick. So
All right,
hold on 1 second. Let me turn my camera around.
I'm gonna come over to you because you got the light.
Your tractor was messing up, Swimmy? That sucks. All right, there's the Chromebook. That's nice.
It's a Galaxy.
Yeah, I wished I had the money to put in it for that, because that'd be awesome to have.
So that is the Chromebook that they are auctioning off, and then
The gimbal and cameras on my
the
video.
the gimbal and the camera is on his video. So for anyone interested in the gimbal and the camera, go check it out, and you'll
What
see.
brand are they?
Do you know what brand the gimbal and the camera is?
Off the top of my head, no, because I don't have it with me. It already went down there. But it's very professional. If you look at SNS video, you will see it in action.
Yes, if y'all go to SNS's channel and check it out, you can see the videos of, and she actually opens it up, shows you how it works and everything and stuff, and then they show you the gimbal and whatnot too. So
We played with that last night. That was nice.
All right, cool. Sounds good to me. Put in Jim the Trucker's link by Bandit, so people can go there and possibly get a ticket for the raffle, things like that, and help out with that.
and y'all remember the tickets are only 3 for $5, and that's for the gimbal and the camcorder / camera, and the the auction for the Chromebook is going to be later. So
Being that
Jim the Trucker, Bandit. Jim the Trucker.
Being that y'all can hear me,
Yeah.
the camera is a very good quality video camera with Wi-Fi capability, 1080 pixel, very sharp sound with a shotgun mic attachment. Very, very strong. If you go to SNS channel, you'll see Mimi using that same very camera, not the one that I'm raffling off, because they're still brand new in the box, never been touched.
Right.
but she has the same exact one, and she's done a couple of videos at Arkansas Waterfall and stuff like that, and you will see the sharpness of that camera.
Is that the one they were using when they were at the Mammoth Springs?
Yeah, on their travel, yes.
Okay, that's a good camera then, guys, because I watched that, and I mean it showed how the water clarity, everything. You can see the crap running in the water where they had rain there, and you can see the dirt running in the water. So it definitely has good clarity. So
And everybody too, like I said, remember that all of these proceeds from all of this being auctioning and raffled off, all of the proceeds are going back into the community. I'm not going to say exactly what for, because he plans to use it for multiple things in the community.
Well, I use it for the most extreme necessary item, things of dealings.
It ain't nobody's business what he uses it for.
If you call
right,
me and
I
tell me
agree, Joe.
Right. It don't matter.
He said, now if you need like a brand new battery for your car or something, he said he's sorry he can't help you with that, but you know he does plan to use it in multiple ways to put back into the community for
Awesome.
people when
real needs.
yeah, when the time comes. So just remember that it's going to be put to good use.
So
So
I'm using my own money to do this for the community. So it's my money that's being spent to start the project.
yeah.
Yes, Whammy, Jones there. You're right.
Man, I love how big my arms look like this. Look at this. Hey,
yeah, you look like you look like you got the Incredible Hulk thing going on, man.
my dad. I look like I could have a gun raffle.
Yeah.
You didn't know it was going to be a gun show, did you?
No, that's funny. But yeah, I'm glad you got to meet Joan. I'm glad you're getting to meet Jim the trucker and all that, Mommy and Minnie, and vice versa. Yeah.
You know what? There was two people I was most excited to meet.
Who's that?
I didn't know you were going to be here, so.
You're fine.
But whenever I found out that Mama Nom was coming and PD was coming, that was like, I was so excited. I was like, "Ooh, we gotta go!" And then we talked FTP into coming, so we finally got to meet FTP. So that's awesome. But
I'll be right back. I need a refresh.
Mommy, someone tell me
I think if I were to meet Mama Gnome, once she starts laughing, I would lose it. I wouldn't be able to stop laughing. It's like her giggle.
What was you saying, CFW?
Who is the guy that was saying the battery thing and all that? Who was that?
That's Jim the trucker.
Oh, okay. I missed out who it was. So thank you, Jim the trucker.
What's that?
I just wanted to say thank you to Jim the trucker. Because that's nice that Jim the trucker's doing this.
Yes, it is. Yes, to help out people. That's what she's saying. It's nice that you're doing this to help out people, Jim the trucker, and all that, and the way you're going to be helping out people and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
He appreciates it. John's out there flirting.
Yep.
Johnny, are you flirting?
Joan, are you flirting? Are you flirting, Joan?
Oh, guess what?
Sweet on you.
Yeah, Joe says Sci-Fi Bry is a hottie.
A what?
A hot.
She says you're a hottie.
You're hot.
His name
She thinks you look cute, bro.
Oh God, please don't go doing that. Oh my God.
Remember, Bo?
Dang it, Carolina Fort Worth's having problems from hell with that new phone. Salty Red did too, Salty Red got a new phone yesterday, and he had nothing but fucking problems. It's like, what the fuck? Yeah.
So Hunter officially has four phones now, y'all.
Oh my God. Welcome
And
back, Carolina.
I'm getting a new phone. This is ridiculous.
the
That's what I'm
funny thing,
saying. Even Salty Rand had problems with his new phone, Carolina.
Oh Lord.
Yeah. But Hunter had 4 phones.
yes, one of them is his old phone, and then back in March we had gotten phones, and his phone messed up, so he had to ship off his old phone to get a replacement phone. So that phone just got delivered yesterday.
Wow.
And then he's got the phone that he's been using since that he had before March, before we purchased those phones. He's got that phone, and he's still currently got it. So that's 3 phones. And then he got a phone from like over a year ago that we had gotten when we was at Verizon Wireless, but our signal sucked so bad where we moved to that they actually told us, you know, hey, you can cancel your contract and we won't charge you because your signal's so bad out there. So now he's got that phone too. So now he's actually technically got 4 phones.
Wow. Wow. Awesome.
2 of
That
them
worked.
Wi-Fi. Well, all 4 of them's Wi-Fi capable, but only 2 of them have service.
Right. Yeah.
Yoko wants to say hi.
Hi, buddy. Hey, little puppy doggy. Hi, puppy doggy. Cute little puppy.
He's looking around like, where is it? Where is he?
Yeah. Where is that asshole talking to me? Where is he? Huh? Do you see me? Hi, buddy. Hi. He's like, I know it's there. Where is it? Let me bite him. Let me bite him. Where's he at? Let me at him.
Where's Timmy? Where's Timmy? Huh? Where's he? Is he over there?
Hey, baby. Hey, baby, puffy, puffy. Is he a Pomeranian?
Yes, he is.
I thought so. My sister had one that looked a lot like him a while back.
He's got short legs. I think he was a runt, but I'm not sure.
Yes, you're right. You're right, Joni. The community does need these meetings every once in a while. I agree.
Oh, this one is a blast, y'all. I'm telling you, if we could all like set an annual like thing where we all get together in the community, it would be awesome because of the simple fact of it is the way it's been here, it has been hilarious. It has been fun. And I mean, everybody's gotten along. Everybody's putting their differences to the side. You know, I mean, if people do have differences.
Mm-hmm. And that's the way it should be, you know. I mean, things like that should be that way. And I'm glad y'all were capable of getting that to happen and have it happen.
It's usually when we're under bad circumstances, like when we met in Rockwell. It's always something bad that we have to meet, you know, somebody getting out of jail or whatever. So doing it this way is a lot of fun, huh?
Yeah. And I hope it keeps up. And I think you're right. It would be great to have an annual thing, something like that. We tried that. We tried that almost 2 years ago, and it never materialized, unfortunately. But I'm glad it's materializing now.
It is so much fun. And like I said, everybody's had a lot of fun. Everybody has been getting along, doing just fine. I've lost my cigarette somewhere along the way, so y'all bear with me. I got to find those things.
Yeah, well, what's really okay, boy, I'm having a really sarcastic day today. All right, what's really cool is that you guys show your faces on the internet, so you recognize each other when you show up. There's no catfishing involved. Some people don't like to put their faces up and come on chat and talk. So you know, the good thing that you all are all showing your faces. You can't even talk to people who don't show their faces, and you don't know who they are when they show up. So you know, they could be claiming to be somebody else. Am I being sarcastic? I'm being kind of sarcastic, right?
Yeah. Well, I understand why the sarcasm.
Yeah. Let's see what you guys look like.
Well, I mean, you know, it's one of those things. The people who show their faces in the community actually have nothing to hide. Unlike the ones who do not show their faces in the community.
Yep.
The ones who
Oh,
don't show their faces in the community obviously have something to hide.
Trying
you're
to hide
pretty
my
damn smart for
dirty
being such a
laundry.
young. I never even looked at it that way. You're right. I never looked at it that way. You sure are
Because
smart for being
we're
so
not
young.
afraid to show our true selves. They, on the other hand,
Wow.
obviously have something to hide because they're afraid to show their true selves.
Wow.
Point
And
blank,
you know how they call
period.
for, you know what? You're right, because they call for us to have transparency. They must have a lot of skeletons in their closet.
Exactly.
Oh my goodness. You
Some
know,
people just
they lie
be
about
that
where they
ugly,
live
though.
and what kind of houses they live
Some
in
people,
and how they look and, all their their backgrounds and all that, You're right,
Mhm.
mommy. And they call us the frauditors and instigators, and they're not even showing their faces. Oh my God, I gotta stop. Somebody slap me, please. I know a bunch of people want to slap me.
Quit it.
I'm a real,
I would never slap you, Carolina, for
I'm a real cop watcher.
Hold on, y'all. I'm going to show y'all our view.
Okay.
let's see.
Thanks for
Oh,
slapping me on that.
I did the wrong one. Hold on.
Be careful, you'll get disconnected like I did.
Oh, no, I'm connected to the Wi-Fi in the cabin.
Wow, that's beautiful.
I hear birds.
Have you got to see a black bear like PD did? Yet?
No, but Joan did.
I saw my
Awesome.
bird. I've
Awesome.
gone bear hunting in the Smokies so many times and I've never found one.
Joan got to see the bear. I ain't seen the bear. I probably would have screamed and took off running.
Now, and it was close, y'all. It was within charging distance when I look at those videos, right? It was close enough. I would have ran in the door. That's how close it was. You could have been here in seconds. Oh,
But that shows you bears just don't fucking attack to attack.
Are you supposed to run? Or are you supposed to play dead? Or what are you supposed to do?
Give him a bear
No,
hug.
you're technically not supposed to run, but you're not supposed to stand there like you're going to charge at them and stuff too. You're supposed to be really still, but try not to show fear so that way they won't attack you, but make it to where you don't seem like you're a threat to them either.
Did you just realize that bear ran away from your fucking asses? He had no one to deal with you all. That's the way bears are. They don't want to deal with us. They think we're fucking nasty, dirty fucking creatures. They don't want to deal with us.
They told PD he was a resident bear. So apparently he's here a lot and he's used to all of this. Yeah. But he's considered the resident bear.
Yeah. You got some that just hang around campgrounds. They like the trash cans and things like that. And if they are not being too much of a nuisance, they let them stay around. When they start breaking, but I can guarantee you, if they start breaking into that cabin, that bear's going to get his ass tranquilized, and he's going to be taken out in the woods in the middle of nowhere.
No.
So,
not while we're here anyway. That bear's going to become a rug.
He said, Jim said, not while he's here. He said that bear will become a rug.
Well, I'll tell you now, that bear ain't going to do a damn thing with you in that cabin. He done proved he didn't want nothing to do with you. He ran away from y'all. He didn't come charging. He didn't get it mean with you. He wanted to say, "Fuck this shit. That's too many goddamn humans, and I don't want to deal with fucking humans."
Let's see. We had 1, 2. Hold on. Jim, Katie, Bubba, Josh. Oh, we had 9 people in the cabin last night, so I'm sure between the 9 of us, something would have happened.
Joe Justice says by the time Joe gets home, it ain't gonna be a bear, it's gonna be a Bigfoot.
We already have a Bigfoot.
He's just giving her a hard time. He's just giving Joan a hard time.
I just love it.
Yes, you do, bandit. Yes, you do. You have showed your true self. You've even showed your nubs. Hey, Tough Cup.
Hold on, what nubs?
Hey, he don't have legs.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. He's been on live panels before showing them. So.
Look, I honestly, surprisingly enough, I've talked to Bayou Bandit for months, and I've never actually seen Bayou.
Oh, really? He's been on.
I've
He's
never,
been on quite a few of these.
I've
live
never
panels.
seen Bayou.
I just saw him the other day, and I was like, "Oh my goodness, how cute are you?"
But he gives me hell all the time, so.
Bandit's cool as hell. I love him. He's been around for a long time.
I didn't mean it in a bad way. He just gives me hell. He always puts the little masky smiley face thing emoji because of the simple fact whenever I was sick, and for the longest time, every time he seen me, he'd be like, "Hey, mommy," and then he'd put that, and I'd be like, "I'm not sick no more, damn it."
You ever see my car, Tammy?
Yeah. Come on up here, Bandit. Come on up, Bandit. You know you're welcome up here.
Good shot.
All right, here comes Bandit.
Okay.
There he is. There's Bayou Bandit right there.
Bayou Bandit.
Hey, nice to finally see what you look like.
I'm just as ugly as the one above me.
That's why we get along so good. We're just as ugly as each other. we got the ugly club going on.
Justice, so it'll be Bigfoot. Hey, that wasn't not a garter snake.
But see, there's his legs right there.
Oh, wow. That's actually pretty cool.
He's half bionic man.
Well, you know what? At least he's half bionic man because my great grandma, she had polio and they had to cut from her knee off, and she had a wooden leg.
Awesome, Jason D. I'll definitely go check that out. Go ahead and put your link in here if you want, Jason D, to that. Jason D just posted new Milwaukee protest video.
Milwaukee?
Yeah, Milwaukee.
Yeah, that's like an hour away from me.
Yeah. Jason D, go ahead and put that link in there if you don't mind.
So I made 3 things. I was gonna make some deviled eggs for the cookout, but it would have probably taken all freaking day, and I got so far behind and my back messed up, and so I'm just doing what I can. But yeah, I made 3 tang pies, some potato salad, and I'm gonna make some macaroni and cheese. Well, the potatoes are cooking for the potato salad now, so.
God dang it, you're making me hungry. I want some tater salad.
Good.
Shit. I want some tater salad, damn it.
Yeah, but see, I make it the southern way, not the northern way.
I would rather have it the southern way. I lived down in Florida for 30 years. Do you think I like northern tater salad? Hell no.
I just can't get a good signal.
And see, I got to do mine with dill. I cannot do mine with sweet. I got to have dill in mine. So mine's going to be made with dill.
I like that curtain sci-fi, Brian, by the way.
I don't know if I had enough dill to go in it, but I hope I did.
You like that?
Yeah, that's nice.
I forgot the onion to go in it, but it's all good.
I bet you Joni would like that.
Did you see the one in my bedroom?
No, I ain't seen that one in your bedroom. Okay, Jason D, that's cool. Yeah, like I said, put the link out there, buddy. I will definitely look at it. He says it's a short compilation with a local artist's music in it. Oh, that's cool. That is cool as fuck. I like that. That's awesome, man. Ooh wee! I seen leg. Woo wee!
Look, I had to get up.
Do it again. Do it again.
I had to get up out the chair.
Yeah, guys. If you ain't sub to Jason D, Jason D's a really good guy. He's another one trying to get my tempers calmed down and shit like that. You know, and he's a really good guy, and he's gone through some hell in his lifetime, but he's strong as hell, man. And go ahead, sub his channel, guys, uh, um, and check that shit out. I'm sure it's a good video.
You guys audits, you said?
You did what to who? How many times per cookie? Oh, nice. Is that a mini Glock?
Oh, that's a Taurus PT 111
Oh, okay.
subcompact.
Yeah, I was looking.
That's my
It looks like that mini 9mm Glock.
that's my little angel.
Yep. It looks like that mini 9mm Glock. My uncle had one
Be
of
right
those.
back.
No, I don't think I got enough room to pour all these taters in this strainer.
Probably not. You might have to do them in sections. So why don't you, you're not going to, just take these out and put them in a different bowl. And then just do them in stages.
Amy, I'm on TV.
There you go. Or you really have all the water out, don't you?
Almost.
Almost.
So, Sci-Fi, how's that job going for you, man? Is it doing good?
Well, I gotta.
God, dude.
This is the only pot we got. So I gotta
Right,
get the
you
taters
gotta
out.
put them back in
What-
there. I'm saying to step out the water.
You're breaking up now, Sci-Fi.
So I gotta get the
You had a
taters
good connection there for a few minutes, but now since you moved, you need to try to find that connection again because it's breaking up.
That way we
I'm coming over here. Coming back over here.
turn this off. We need a little help. We need some strong muscly man to help us with this pot.
Damn it.
Yes, you have.
Well, go ahead.
I've seen you around for a while, bro.
Yep.
And hope you get going again. Get going. Yeah. Try talking now, Sci-Fi.
Got most of it out.
I was going to say that when I took that job, I didn't realize what it was, man. I mean, they sell parts for
We'll have to rinse it because you know it
lawnmowers,
Yeah.
marine
I'm
shit,
gonna have
trucks. I mean, you know what I mean?
Make my next.
Hold on. I'm
Can you hear me?
gonna mute you for a second, mommy, because you're bleeding over and it's all good.
Sorry.
It's all good. I'm just gonna mute you for a sec. All right, go ahead, Sci-Fi.
No, I was saying there's a lot of they have parts for everything from lawnmowers to boats. I mean, motorcycles. I had no idea. I mean, it's not like just working at an AutoZone or Advanced Auto or something like that. Napa is no joke, dude.
Yeah.
The guy I work for, he owns 4 of them that are right around in this area, and then if we have to, we can get parts from Chicago or Milwaukee, like the next day. And we have a fleet of like 10 vehicles, guys that run back and forth to all these other stores locally here. And I mean, it's crazy, dude. And I'm running the counter, so I gotta distribute and order these parts from the right distributing centers. It's crazy, dude. Everybody's got every account has got special numbers you got to put in for, like, we supply all the parts for like all the car garages in town. The place where I take my car, they get their parts from Napa, man. So it's a lot, man.
Yeah.
I've been there a week and I'm not even close to being trained on the computers and shit, and just getting used to searching for parts and just crazy, man. It's pretty hard actually, but I love it. Time goes so fast.
And by the way, She Devil says hi to everybody there at Mommy and Minnie's.
Hey, She Devil.
And no, you are not a ghost, She Devil. I was about to say thank you, She Devil, for putting out Jim the Trucker's link and keeping that up. That's damn well awesome of you to do that, and I appreciate it. I really do. And I'm sure Jim the trucker does too. I think that's freaking awesome of you to do, and thank you for doing that, She Devil. So okay. So what are you doing now?
I was gonna say the only thing is if you buy raffle tickets for the gimbal or for the camera and you send it to his PayPal, please let him know if you want the gimbal or if you're wanting the camera or if you're wanting both, so that way he knows how many tickets to put into each one for you.
Yeah, I
But
watched
right
his
now
video.
I'm washing out the pot because I gotta make the macaroni.
Oh,
When
okay.
is the raffle?
The raffle? Did you say it's going to be at 8 o'clock tonight?
Yes, 8 o'clock Eastern time.
8 o'clock Eastern time. So that'd be 7 o'clock your time, sci-fi.
Yeah, I might have to at least get three for $5. I got $5, man. I'm gonna have to put something in that, I think, because I
Yep.
know it's go to a good cause anyways, even if I don't win nothing. But that's gonna about break me.
Yep. I understand. And yes, She Devil is a good person, very good person. I love her to death. She's
So,
she's been very helpful and very nice, very polite always. But she don't take no shit though. She'll let you have it if she has to. But she's pretty well polite and nice.
well, hey guys, I'm gonna get off. I think I'm gonna fly my drone a little bit in the backyard, and
All right.
I ordered a new charger that charges in an hour instead of the charger that came with it takes 5 minutes. And so I want to test it and make sure it works good, so I don't have to, so I can send it back if I have to.
All right. Cool.
But
Sounds good.
yeah, I always order my shit from Amazon because I can just take, if there's a problem with it, I can just take it to Kohl's and they'll send it back to Amazon.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? So I don't even have to worry about shipping shit out or not. I just take it to Kohl's. They do everything.
There you go.
So,
Oh yeah.
you
And
guys,
Tough Cup just said he got a hydro bike. That's one of them you can go across the water on.
oh yeah.
That's freaking hot of him. So, show us some video later of what you get with that drone, because I tell you what, some of them drone videos are fucking awesome, dude.
Yeah, mine's got a 360 camera on it, Tammy. The only thing is when I share the video, it doesn't stay in that in that format. It shows you like it's just like a fisheye circle of like what the lens looks like. But if you view it in my app that you have to run the drone through, it's got its own application for Vivitar or whatever. Then you can like touch the screen and move it all around just like a 360 video. So it's cool. I paid $200 for it, and I wish I would have bought the Mavic Mini for $400. It's got a gimbal, and that thing you can go 4 miles out and 4 miles back. It is unbelievable the shit that can do. The Mavic. Yeah, that's going to be my next thing for as far as drones that I buy. And if it's right in your hand, it'll land right in your hand, dude.
Oh wow.
Yeah, look up Mavic Mini on YouTube. There's all kinds of videos. They are amazing. You can see right through the fucking water. People use them for fishing to see where the fish are.
Oh wow. Hell
You know,
yeah, I'm gonna check that out.
if you can see through the water, man, you can see where the schools are and shit.
Right.
Like Florida, I know a guy that always posts videos that has a Mavic Mini, and yeah, it's pretty fun little, hobby. It goes all with my video guy thing. It's got video, so and I'm into that.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. I would love to get one of those if I move back down to Florida or whatever, get close to the Gulf of Mexico and go fishing in the Gulf. That right there would be freaking awesome to find.
In Florida, there's an old railroad track that goes through the water, kind of, and it's all overgrown with trees. It's actually really cool. It's like this big, long thing in the middle of the water. And so this guy was in his Mavic Mini, and just checking it out and see if you could go all the way to the end and back. And I think it was like 2 miles. And what happens is when the battery gets low, it just automatically turns around and comes home from where it's off from. And you know what I mean? So you never have to worry about it.
Yeah, a friend of mine in Florida down there. Did everybody? No, a friend of mine down in Florida. He had one of those drones that would turn around and come back like that. As soon as the battery got to a certain amount, I think it's like 15%. That some bitch would turn around, no matter where it was at, like 3-4
It
miles out.
depends on
That some bitch turn around, come right back home.
Hold on a second. I'm going to get it and I'll show you a good view of it.
All right, I got to refresh anyway. Be right back. Just Metalhead's having problems getting in right now. Look at that. Look at that drone.
All right.
Here you go, Metalhead. There you are.
Right here. That's the 360 camera. Here's the
What
top
kind of drone
it
is that?
looks like.
What type of drone is
It's a
that?
Vivitar. I don't recommend it just because I bought it. I ordered an extra battery so I can fly it for 20 minutes between the two batteries. But that Mavic Mini one that I was just telling Tammy about, that one has for a half an hour. I think it's like 35-minute flight time.
Wow.
But yeah, the battery just slides right in here. I have it out right now. And then this is the controller for
I just had to ask
your,
because I got my son a drone. I'm not
put your
too.
phone in here, right? You put your phone in there and then you link with the app, the Vivitar app. You link your phone to the drone, and then you can see what the drone sees.
Yeah,
And
it's
you can
like
also fly.
streaming.
Yeah. So you can also it up so it's like headless, which means that it doesn't matter which way the drone is facing. When you pull it back, it's going to come back toward you no matter what. Yeah, it's pretty neat, but for an extra $200, I would go with the Mavic Mini or something, a little different. That Mavic Mini does a 360 camera, but it's like like a 4K camera or something like that. It's like GoPro quality, really, really sweet. It's got all these settings where you can go around and slowly the circles will get bigger, and as it's climbing higher and then come back down, there's all those kinds of sequences you can program, and it'll film you. It's like cinematic mode and shit, and you can have it follow you or whatever you touch, like faces. It has facial recognition on it. That thing, I should have bought it. But
yeah, you could get a Mavic Mini starter bundle for a little less than $500. And all that. You get that at Walmart. You can also get another deal at Walmart for $419. So you can get some good deals.
I paid $20 for my son's drone. It's a streaming drone. It's not a very big one because it was going to be his first one. But the only reason I got it for $20 is because my mama's ex, his wife, she had it. And yes, I still talk to my mom's ex and his wife, and they even named their daughter after me. But she sold it to me for $20 because my son had been wanting one.
Yeah, this right here for $529, the DJI Mavic Mini Fly More Combo Ultralight Foldable 3-axis GPS drone with 2.7K FHD 12 MP camera with 30 mini flight times, 2.5 mile range, 3 batteries, carrying bag, 128 gigabyte card, tablet holder, and more. I mean, it's got 3 batteries with it. It's got an SD card with it. 228 gigabyte SD card. It has extra propellers. Uh, I mean, it's got all this extra stuff with it. According to the
Yeah,
joystick.
it comes with a nice little case too that everything goes in, I believe. It's like a little you know, like a box, kind of like you'd carry a gun or an instrument, like a flute or something in. Nice little hardcover carrying
Yeah,
case.
that. Yep, that's what it's showing. It's showing its own carrying cases. And that charger that they have, it ain't just for the Maverick Mini. It's got USB ports, so you can like charge your
Yeah,
uh, phones and things like that too with it. I mean,
yeah, that's a nice one. For money,
yeah,
I mean, there's better. I mean, you can. I mean, it's crazy. The drones that are out there, that shit really took off, and you really
yeah.
should register it with FAA or whatever. But
Well,
that one, that Mavic,
that's as long that's as long as you. Hold on, metalhead. I'm sorry, I was looking up stuff. But that's as long as you ain't like. That's like if you're really getting high with it. Hey,
yeah,
Jason.
there are laws. You can't fly over a crime scene. It's
Mm,
totally illegal to fly over a crime scene with a drone. You're not supposed to fly over any person without their consent, but we all know we probably get away with that, right?
Okay.
um,
I need to pass on a message real quick. There will be times I cannot post links today when I take my kids to the park, is what She Devil said. By the way.
Okay.
Jump in here a second. Say
I
hey to
don't think
Bait.
he means it all day long, but just like whenever she gets a chance.
I want to say hey to Bandit. Good to see you on
What's
panel
up,
for the
Joe
first time.
Cool?
Hey,
Joe, what's
Joe,
cracking?
cool.
what's up?
Hop on a flight. What's going on? Hey, mommy. Brian, what's up, Metal
Hold
Bandit?
on.
What up,
Hey,
Pimp?
Joe, you're gonna be jealous. Guess who I'm here with?
Don't tell me, don't tell me, don't tell me.
My girlfriend, Joe.
Yes, I'm jealous. I'm jealous. Yes, I am.
Yep, get to be there with Joan.
Yes, I know, but I'm just now leaving Little Rock. Actually, I'm on my way to Dallas, bro, Texas.
Oh, you're going to Dallas.
Sweet.
What you doing down there in Dallas?
I'm probably gonna try to do blue again.
That was pretty good. Shit.
Yes. Oh shit.
Oh man, that cracked me up.
Man, I dig this panel, right?
But
Right?
yeah, it was
Yeah.
a good panel.
I thought
Got
I'd
good
see the
people up
same
here,
12
man.
cats I
Figured you'd get
always
that.
see, talk to the same 12. Fucking Bandit, I never get to ride with you. Sci-fi, I never get to ride with you. Well, I ain't got but seconds. They
Yeah.
literally boarding right now. They literally boarding the plane.
Oh damn, damn. But yeah, sci-fi comes up here every once in a while.
That's
Got
blue, guys.
metalhead.
Give me a minute. I'll be right back.
All right.
So far, other
I
than
ain't said
she,
I haven't said hey to sci-fi yet.
he's the only one via internet.
Hey,
You ain't said hi to sci-fi. Well, there he is. Say hi.
Cool. Seeing him for the first time today,
my
I believe.
my phone sucks. My signal keeps coming in and out, but seems like
Metalhead
the
was
best
saying
spot in
hi
the
to you,
house.
sci-fi.
Who?
Metalhead.
Oh, yeah. What's up, Metalhead?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, my signal is crappy, so I don't know if I'm
That's
breaking
cool.
up or if I'm robotic. If I'm robotic, let me know because I'll do a little popping and locking. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Actually, you're not robotic right now. You're just
Nope.
it's like you're in slow motion type thing
Yeah,
with the picture.
he's moving slow. Yeah.
And you sort of remind me of one of those old Japanese movie where you see the mouth move and then all of a sudden you hear the voice.
Hey, you know what? You know what else? Bandit, you talk too
Sounds
much.
like Voltron.
Bandit, what? Go ahead.
I said you talk too much.
Yeah, Bandit just talks way too fucking much.
I just like to watch and listen.
Yeah. Yep, that's why he normally stays down in the chat. And I tell you what, that man right there probably knows more about knows more about us than we wish we knew. He wished he knew about us. Just because he does that, he shuts up and he listens, and but he's also one of the best mods out there. I'll tell you that now.
Yeah, I miss him on my streams. I had my streams. He was taking care of shit. And I didn't even know it.
Yep. You do, yeah. And Bandit don't do no personal bullshit either. He don't play that personal shit. He fucking he goes by the rules of the room. If you set down rules for your room, that's what he goes by, and he's showed that time and time and time again. So
hopefully some damn day I'll be able to start having streams again. I hope.
I hope you can too, Metalhead, because I enjoyed going over to your streams quite a few times.
I can't hear nothing though.
How's Jason Gadget? I mean, Goddamn. Today. I haven't made
Down in Louisiana, that's pronounced go day.
Go day. Go day. Yeah. So, down there in Louisiana, they got that French shit going on. So,
Oh, yeah.
So that would probably be about right. Go day.
That's how it's pronounced. You'd be surprised how some of the names are pronounced, not even spelled no way like it.
Look at that sun.
Yep.
Nice and sunny here today too.
Hey, did you get to see where I got to go fishing some there, Jason? I actually put some of my fish I caught out on my channel. So
Where are you talking to Jason at? I don't see
he's
him
he's in the chat.
There he is. I see him. I didn't see him right away.
Richie, they come with the drones nowadays come with cameras, man. I remember some of the first ones didn't, but the Jason Goddamn Bandit show. Oh my God, that would be a show. Metalhead, Jason wants to know how your legs doing, man.
I'm on the phone at that.
Oh man, I like totally lost y'all, huh?
No, I can hear you. I can hear you, Sci-Fi.
Trying to get my drone to work.
Yeah, I can hear you. So how's your leg doing? Hey, Jane Farva.
I have some discomfort here and there, but other than that, I'm doing pretty good. They said you'll have that for about like a week. And then next Wednesday, I gotta go back and have the other fucking leg done.
Mm-hmm.
Sucks.
Damn. Actually, this is some of the best signal you've had so far, Sci-Fi.
Now that you can see my ass, or what?
Yeah, you did show your ass, but no, actually, you ain't breaking up so bad. You don't look like you're Japanese, an old Japanese movie right now.
Yeah, crack kills.
Oh, there we go. I got it going.
All right, let's see. There it goes.
Can you see it?
Yep, I can see it. Now I can't. Well, now I can a little bit. The further it gets away, yeah, you can barely see it now. It's like a black dot.
Right.
Jeez, that was loud.
Yeah, Richie, the drones, until you get used to them drones, they are hard to fly as well. I've flown them a couple of times.
Okay.
Sit here and snap pictures with it.
I'm going fishing today.
Yeah.
Are you?
I am.
Well, if you're down there where there's some trout, so that would be a fun day. Just remember, if you got heavy line like 10-pound line or whatever, put a 4-pound leader on there. Them trout can see that shit.
I got a 10-pound line. I didn't have a fishing pole before coming here, so I went to Walmart and I did get me a little fishing pole. It wasn't but $16, and it come with the tackle and stuff with it too.
Right.
So it wasn't a bad price, and it's a Zebco, and it's blue, which is my favorite color.
Awesome. But yeah, them trout, they can see that line. So go to a lighter line, like a 4-pound leader. Put like about a 2-foot 4-pound leader on there. So you'll have a better chance of catching them trout than if you are using a 10-pound line, because trout can see it, and they'll swim right up to your bait, and they'll see the line and then swim away. So I've been fishing for those things for years. So I'm giving you years worth of experience there, literally. So
he said it was pretty good to have a 10-pound line one. So, and
not for trout, not for trout. I'm telling you, it's not.
And that wasn't
Listen
a bad
to me,
price.
girl. Listen to me. If you're going to go for trout, a 10-pound line's too heavy. You will not catch trout.
No, I'm saying, but I mean, I just want to go fishing. I'm doing catch and release. I'm not killing no fish and scaling it and all that good stuff. So you got me messed up on that one. I ain't doing all that now. I don't even eat fish.
Well, I tell you what, trout's good eating, and it's good for you too. I'm telling you.
I'm good. I'm not eating no fish. No, sorry.
Hey, Richie.
Oh, Richie, you got a hey boy from Joni.
No. Probably off around other people.
Yeah. Now, if there's other fish in there besides trout, the 10-pound will be fine, you know. But trout don't like to bite. They got very, very good eyes, and they got clean, clear water generally to see in, and they'll just swim right up to you. I've watched them do it.
Get off, Tammy.
And I'm going to the falls.
Bye-bye.
I got to go see the falls before we leave.
Oh, hell yeah. That would be awesome. Yeah, that was Joni, Richie.
Love, peace.
I have a smoke from you. The other packs in the truck that's out by the camp. Oh, you're getting low too.
So apparently Hunter has a fire going. Yeah, I got a.
I spent my walker and my pack.
Hold on. You're breaking up now, Sci-Fi. Pretty good. But you try to have a good Sci-Fi. Enjoy your drone today. That'll be fun. But yeah, I fished for trout for almost like what? Probably 15, 16 years straight.
Hold on.
And all. So
I was gonna say no justice. I said I do catch and release. I don't catch leaves. I do catch and release.
that's called catching them tree bass, though, Justice. I've caught a few of those in my lifetime too. Catching tree bass.
Only a few times, but the only time I ever caught anything, I've never caught any fish. I've caught crab. Got crabs.
Joan, you shouldn't be telling on yourself like that. You caught crabs. You caught crabs.
I didn't say that, didn't I? Oh, thanks a lot. This is why I don't share my personal information.
That's why I looked at you like, hold on, did you really say that?
All I ever call is crabs. Soundbite. That's my new ringtone.
Ding, 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 ding.
Oh, I wish I was there. That would be so much fun. That would be so much fun.
Oh man.
She caught the crabs, y'all.
Yeah, she caught the crab.
She caught the lobster.
No. These things are big and they buy harder. My grandpa would do the lobster claw. She'd lobster claw me. My toes, his fingers. Ouch.
Yeah,
That's funny.
that's funny shit. See, I would have a ball with y'all guys down there.
I catch turtles.
You catch turtles?
Where I'm from, I catch damn turtles.
Hey, turtles good eating.
Well, it makes it healthy.
I'm not eating turtles. But I put it to you this way. I was sitting here talking, they was asking what was for breakfast, and I was like, I'm good with some eggs, some bacon, some grits, and some liver mush. Everybody turned around and looked at me and said, what the hell is liver mush?
That sounds gross.
Okay, that'll be good, sci-fi. I can't wait till you get a good signal going, man. I know it's a pain in the ass at times on signal shit, so I can't wait till you get Wi-Fi.
Yeah, now that I'm working out, we'll be getting sci-fi Wi-Fi.
Yeah, sci-fi Wi-Fi. Yeah, Jason, no problem.
Hey, I got Wi-Fi. Damn AT&T's lazy ass wouldn't even bury the line.
Okay, here we go.
There
you go, Jason.
Check on this macaroni.
Can you leave your phone with me?
Yeah,
I'll chat with everybody.
That way he don't see my legs.
Oh God, are we the only ones here now?
Yeah.
What's the problem?
Joni's preening. Joni's preening.
That'll do what Fiona does.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh
my God. Something good went this way, that way. You almost had the Medusa look going on, girl.
Like that.
That's all right. I'm going to really mess her up.
Oh, nice. See, thanks. No, this is why I can't be on streams with y'all. It's so huge.
I put a full screen.
Yeah. I'll stay over here.
Y'all cracking me up. I'm glad you're all having a great time, guys. I really am. I sort of envy you all getting to see each other, getting to meet each other, having a good time down there. I sort of envy y'all right now.
It's been fun. We were just laughing. There's just been nothing but love and laughter. That's, but I'm a hippie, so what do I know?
Hypocrite snitches as you're.
Oh, you're welcome.
What?
Thank you. I'm a little.
You got it all twisted now.
Yeah, I've got to meet a few of the auditors in the community, and some of the other people and things like that. Every time I met them, it's like, even if I had a difference with them, all the differences went away, and
Look, I don't know about everybody that's showing up, but whoever I was here with last night, those people are the real deal.
Yeah.
Well,
they're the real deal. They just are. They've got problems like everybody else. We all do, but they're the real deal. They're genuine people who are just doing what they can.
I know this is your panel, but I am who I am. What you see is what you'll always see.
Jim the Trucker, I've seen that with you for years, literally, man. And I figured that out a long time ago about you. You stand on everything you say, man. And always been the person that no matter what, you never change.
Yep. That's good. Yeah, we've had fun. It's been fun.
Caterpillar, I did that. I thought you actually sort of looked cute to me when I saw you on Eric's. So,
Yeah, I think I have a new crush. I think I have found a new crush on the streams.
Who's that? Sci-fi?
Sci-fi, Bryce. He's a little hottie, man. I was like, wow. I think I might have a new crush. Till someone else pops on, you know. Hey, by the way, Nemesis is adorable. Holy shitballs.
Yeah.
He's really
She met him
cute.
in person today.
Yeah, he's adorable. I'd do him. He's cute. I'm getting all kinds of crushes now.
Yep.
My husband will be really happy. Oh, I get a little big head, you know. I get a little ego boost sometimes.
Thank you, Jason, for putting that out there for
You
Jim
are
the Trucker, bud.
Thank you very much.
I don't know what you did, but thanks. My
You
friends
wrote
say
it out in
thanks.
detail like it is in my video.
Nice.
You're welcome, Cata. You're welcome, hon. Yeah, Caterpillar, you drove up on Eric Branch's stream, and we got to see Caterpillar.
Oh, cool.
And that was pretty cool.
So far, I mean, you know, I like a lot of people.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're having a good time, Tammy. It's nice to see you smiling, and I love hearing you laugh. You know I love you.
Yeah, I know you do. I know you do. And believe me, I tried to, and I think that yesterday's fishing helped a lot. You know, got out, relaxed, enjoyed myself, you know, and I caught and released all my fish, you know.
Nice. I like to watch Dawn go fishing too.
Yeah.
I'm such a dork. Woo, I'm going along with Dawn. When am I ever going to get to live vicariously as an Australian, right? Except for getting to ride with him on just like a trucker. I get to be a trucker in the mornings with the guys that drive trucks. It's fabulous to ride with them. I'm never going to get to experience that, but vicariously I can do it. And so therefore I get to do it. That's what I said. My dad used to tell me, you don't need a friend with an Atari. I mean, you don't need an Atari. Actually, he used to say you don't need a friend with a swing set. Damn it! You don't need a swing set if you have a friend with a swing set. Fuck! See? I can't get it out. But then something happened in the world, and then every kid wanted a swing set. And now you drive by, and there's just swing sets with no fucking kids playing on them because nobody wants to swing alone. That's why. That's why only one kid in the neighborhood had a fucking swing set, and everyone is at their house. And I remember the kid with the swing set. Every house we went to had one kid in the neighborhood with the awesome swing set. And sometimes it was so awesome because it was those kind that as you were swinging, they would rock and you were waiting for that fucker to fall over. You'd be pumping that little stupid, you know, thing that the two of you would sit on. Remember those with the plastic seats that would pinch the skin on your ass because they were cracked and broken?
Yeah. By the way, Caterpillar says, Joni, I think you're the best. I love hippie chicks. I'm wearing hip huggers and daisies in my hair right now.
Yes. I have a pair of super awesome tie-dyed pants that I brought to wear, but I haven't put them on. I've been wearing jeans the whole time. I'm a little cold is what it is. Everyone else is hot, but I'm cold.
Salty said his phone died, so that's why he couldn't Skype it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Tell him I'll catch him next time then. Sure. I just wanted to say good night. That's all.
He's listening.
I know.
Yeah. Jim the Trucker beat me. Jim the Trucker beat me on that. I was about to say something to you about that too.
Let me see. Let me look at the chat.
And Jason, again, thank you for putting that out there for Jim the Trucker, and putting out all the rules and stuff on that. I appreciate it.
They're so cute.
Yeah,
Hope y'all enjoyed the gun show. Sci-fi, I'm be dreaming about your gun show soon. Don't even worry.
Where the hell Jeff at?
Oh no, I don't know how to go back. How do I get back to the stream? Oh, I hit X. No.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah. There you go.
Where the hell is Jeff at?
We'll go.
Jeff is your audit?
Somebody was asking. Where's Jeff?
I don't know. Where is Jeff at, guys?
He's there.
He's
I
there.
talked to him and PD yesterday.
Ooh, that's
Where,
cold.
Joan, where's Jeff's
Mhm.
here audit?
He's down
He's
at the
there.
pavilion. We stayed back at the cabin to make mac and cheese. Well, actually, we're just here keeping mommy company. We're not doing any of the work. It's
Yeah.
all her, but she's doing a great job. So we stayed back to keep her company so she wouldn't be here by herself.
Yeah. Well, that's nice of you. I mean, you know that it sort of sucks when you're sitting there all by yourself. Everybody else is off doing whatever. You know.
Yeah,
Whatever.
PD
Having fun. Yeah.
Patriot showed
Right?
me the
Because
cabin. It looked pretty nice.
Yes.
that's the thing. We're having our own good time. You know,
Yep.
I slept in the room with S and his wife, or so S and S, both of the S's. There's a
Yeah.
2 bed, so they let me have one. They slept. We stayed up pillow talking, me and S, for like Patrick, for I don't know, like an hour, like we were kids. Until we're finally like, I think I'm gonna go to sleep now. I don't think I can stay up anymore. But we were just giggling like a couple of kids in the pool. But, you know, when do you
Jason
get to
got
do
that.
that as an adult? You know, have a sleepover with people. It's been fun. It's like a giant slumber party.
Right, right. Jason said Jeff is in karate training. He's catching wasps with tweezers.
Oh man.
And
So
Jim the trucker said, "That's a lie. I cut the taters."
oh, he did cut the taters. He did. It's better than cutting the cheese.
I cut the cheese.
Look what I'm gonna do. Look what I'm doing.
I cut the cheese all day.
Oh, what is that? Oh, okay, never mind.
One of the noodles for the mac and cheese.
I understand.
Just noodle.
I do. You know you ain't a good cook or good at cook's assistant unless you taste the food. You got to taste the
That's
food.
my job.
She tried my tang pie.
Oh my God, the tang pie. I'm so getting this recipe. Oh, we had an idea. Getting different all of the community to throw recipes together. We'll make a recipe book. I've actually made 2 of them. One in college with my preschool that I worked at. All the kids. So I still have it too. I should find it. It's in my box with my articles and stuff I wrote for the papers. But I have that recipe book, and I did another one with girls from a bulletin board way back, way back.
Yeah, that was back in the day. I remember those days.
Right? We all submitted recipes, and then we just ordered them, and we just at cost. It was like $12 or $10 to get. And I thought we should do one in the community and have everybody put their recipes in it, and then sell cookbooks. And then if you want one, I love those kind though. I like to find those church cookbooks and those community cookbooks at the thrift stores or yard sales. I get super excited. I still have the ones from my church that my grandmother and my great grandmother's recipes are in, right? Because our church would make them. And so I still have the recipes, my great grandmother's recipes from the old church cookbook that was left to me by my grandma. Love it.
Love it. Yes. By the way, by the way, Mommy and Minnie, Caterpillar says hi.
Hey, Caterpillar. That's what I can do it.
What we could do is after you're done cooking the eggs, we could throw all the taters back in that pan and whip it up right in it.
Yeah, that's what I was.
I agree, Cat. I am jealous as well. I'm jealous as well.
Your bowl can hold your mac salad.
Yeah.
No, Justin said, do not let Joan make the salad. She'll burn it.
You ain't right.
I'm doing the cooking.
Hey, Tony, the Tired Hunter. What's up, buddy?
Hey, yeah. Tony.
Tony said he's on his way here.
Tony's farmer?
Yeah, he said you put it in the chat. He's almost at
Lake Geneva, Wisconsin, over the past couple of few days. Must be nice. She said shit's expensive up there too.
Yep. Where I'm at, shit's expensive, man. I'm telling you that now. Freaking insane. Damn freaking taxes are out the ass.
Yeah, you're in it, tax noise too. I guess taxes are supposed to fucking be going up again here. Don't surprise. I think I read gas is one.
I'm glad they came on my stream, and showed us what was going on there. They're having a great time. They're having fun, and you're right. There's a lot of love being shown there, and I love it. I love it.
It's important.
What do you got, Joan?
Huh?
I said, what do you got there, Joan?
Oh, we found some Aspercream lidocaine patches at the dollar store, and we bought all they had on. They were on clearance for only $1. So
yeah.
we could. They're all on Mommy's bed for her, but I'm taking one to my husband to see if he likes them, and then her cigarettes and my sunglasses. I just didn't want to forget.
Damn, I tell you what, Newports around here like off the chain, man. I can't believe how expensive they are.
Really? Yeah. I don't think they that much. They were like $5, about the same as any others, I think.
Try almost tripling that here.
Additional 50% off. So
yeah, you save 25 cents off.
Yeah.
Go get my jacket.
Up here where I'm at, it's almost triple that. So.
71.
Who was that? Was that Jim?
Sci-Fi Bryce says, Joan, I can't tell you what state I'm in, pizza delivery. But Joe, Sci-Fi Bryce said that your laugh has a little Joe Cool in it.
Jesus.
Yeah, I appreciate every one of y'all out there putting out Jim the Trucker's stuff. She Devil, Bandit, Jason Goddard, thank you for doing that. Hey, I could be appreciate y'all for doing that. So that info can get out there so people can be helped in the way however he sees fit.
Well, that's not just me that sees fit. I ask about what is worthwhile.
Right. Well, that's what I mean. What the stuff that's worthwhile, what's a good thing to give to, things like that, and I appreciate that. Yeah.
Everybody has hard times.
Oh, you ain't kidding. You ain't kidding. Yeah. Oh, by the way, I got a question. Did you all see that Eric Brandt video that he did when he went to court? That shit was fucking hilarious, man, because he had court at home. He got this bright orange shirt on. He got his fuck the cops tie on. He's got these bright blue shorts on, and the acid had a hole in it, and he had fucking toilet paper sticking out the hole. I was cracking up, fucking laughing. I about fell over laughing when I saw that shit. That stuff was so fucking hilarious. And they got to the point they actually kicked him out of the court meeting.
I'm sorry, but that's funny as fuck, man. Did you practice in a bunch because he said some stuff they don't like? Wow.
You didn't say anything.
No, I mean in general, like this guy can't win, man. And so he's like, no, just fuck all y'all. Look at here. I'm just gonna come in here and
for the last one, he didn't even say anything. They gave him a comment saying, we're gonna mute you for a minute. And then about 35 seconds later, he was kicked off.
I know you didn't mean. I know you didn't mean anything by that pizza delivery. It's just right now the people I'm with, they don't want their information out on the internet. So I gotta keep that type of stuff sort of on the down low. I know you didn't mean anything by it, but it's all good. And Caterpillar, you were right the other day. Probably the best part of that whole video was when Eric Brandt dropped his shorts, right? And fucking Monkey almost lost his shit thinking he didn't have no underwear on.
Oh my.
Oh my God, that shit cracked me the fuck up. But it was all funny to me. All of that. That whole fucking video was nothing but crack up funny, man.
They're not dishes here. Are there not bigger
And
pots
again,
things?
this will be auctioned off in a little bit, about 5, 6 o'clock. It is a Samsung Galaxy notebook. Oh, Chromebook.
Yeah, I was gonna say, but
It's not a raffle. It'll be auctioned off.
That's freaking awesome, man. Did you all freeze up or did I? No, I ain't froze up. You all froze up. There you go. Now you unfroze.
they're tiny casserole dish. That might help mix it up though.
It's a Samsung Galaxy Chromebook, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
I really don't know much.
And they're nice little computer things, by the way, tablet/computer things. They're really nice. A friend of mine had one. I never owned one, but a friend of mine owned one, and they're really nice.
As you can see, it wasn't started, and here's the box it came in.
Yeah. There you go, guys. Yeah, see, I'm used to them Southern prices, Bandit. That's $5 to $10 a pack is about right. I ain't used to these damn prices up here. It's freaking insane.
So the kind that comes in the box.
Yeah, Winston's are high dollar shit where I'm at too, no justice.
And then what are you taking it down and you put it back in those bowls and then that's what you're gonna carry it in? Yeah, I was gonna try to do those bowls.
Oh, good, Jason D. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear that, buddy. Jason D. or Jason D. I mean Jason Goday wants to know where and how are you doing the auction, Jim the Trucker?
Online?
Yep. I just put it in the chat, but it's going to be live on a few different streams.
Okay. It'll be live on a few different streams, and are you like just gonna put names in a bowl and then pull it out? How are you doing that?
No, they put their bid into the chat. We'll have monitors. They'll grab the bid, shout it out, and who sent it, and the winner of the bid will receive it.
Okay.
After I see the money in the PayPal.
Oh, okay. So it's whoever got the highest bid on the auction. Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
Be right back. Gotta refresh, guys.
We're on the Chromebook. There's a video.
He's wearing a t-shirt and a tie and underwear. That's funny shit.
Don't bring firewood.
Jason wants to know if he can cheat with Canadian money, Jim.
He already did.
Oh wow.
Yeah, you didn't count for the conversion. You have to send more. It has to be $5. You can't send $5.
Go do the
He sent 10 of his, but it's only $9.26 Canadian
Right.
or American. But it's all right, brother. I got you. I'm not sweating a dollar.
By the way, Sci-Fi Bride, go to the Real Eric Brand. That's where that video is.
That shit's funny.
It is. It is great. See, this right here is good shit for the soul right here. Everybody getting to meet each other in person and things like that, you know. I mean, I really appreciated getting to meet Patriot Defense and some of the others I've got to meet, you know. You get to see how real they are, you know, when you get to meet them in person.
Wow, they robbed somebody. Don't worry about it, brother. I'm not sweating it.
Let me watch some of these.
No, Justice says, damn Canadians trying to push their fake money on us.
Not.
Hey, that by the way, that phone's set perfectly for where they're standing, you know.
Jim, can you come get this flashlight out of here? Sorry. Can you come get this flashlight out? I don't want to get it wet.
Still a Tim?
I know, I'm sorry. I'm named after a Jim too, so I should think I would get this straight. You're named after Jim? I have a man name, I have a boy name. My father died before I was born.
All right, guys, I'll be right back. I need some more coffee. Y'all keep on talking, whatever, and I'll be right back.
Play on name. What is your it's really hard to say. It's Jim.
I thought you'd laugh.
So that's your, so my name, yeah, but don't say it out loud, I don't want, it's too easy.
That was the money.
It's too different, it's too strange. I guess this is just the pot. I just put macaroni in it. Yeah, but I mean, it's got like things on it. I think that's just the pot.
Yeah, I'm telling you, the exchange rate is a crazy ass thing.
Damn, everybody left me while I went to go get some coffee. What the hell? Okay, they're back.
You're back.
Yep, I'm back. Yeah, I had to go get some coffee and I had to take a leak.
Yeah, well, we got disconnected here. So.
God dang. What the hell is right? Damn.
Jason, don't sweat it, brother. I already told you that.
Like I said, it'd be funny though. I try to send you 50 cents. It cost me $8.
Yeah, no need for that, brother. But anyway, anybody who's out there listening, only have 5 people enrolled, so the numbers aren't that big.
Yeah, this is a good
So you got a better chance.
Yeah, you got a chance, man. You got a chance.
So the more you buy, the more chances you got.
Yep.
Tammy, I want to see that fish later. Swammy sent you a picture.
Oh, okay.
Jump on Skype later when you're not busy or something. I want
Yeah.
to see that fish.
Yeah. Terry did. So you'll have to type. I think you got it off now. Okay.
Oh, hey, Joan.
Oh, Jason, look at you. Hey, Jason.
Anybody want
got any tough questions for me?
This is not the Comfort Inn. This is an actual cabin on the mountain.
Yeah.
Hey, Sarah.
What's the square root of pi?
I know this. Hang on.
Cherries.
I don't know. I don't know what the square root of pi is. Last I remember, pi's are round.
The square root of pi is whatever you put as a filling in the pie. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And now, if you fill that up with blackberries and stuff, oh my God! Now you're talking my type of pie.
No, I made tang pies.
I don't know what tang pie is. You made it out of tang. Oh wow!
My tang pie you cannot put in a dish.
This you don't know what this is?
You don't know what tang is?
Yeah, but isn't that powder in there? What's in that?
Yeah, that's
it's powder.
Well,
It's
how
like-
you gonna put that in the pie?
It's like an
You
orange.
make
Kool-Aid.
like a whipped cream or whatever,
okay.
and then you
I
mix
get
it in.
Like this.
I think it's like a whipped cream, and you whip it into it.
Cool.
Actually, it takes more than just whipped cream.
That's just a flavor.
I said it's like a whipped cream. Say it was a whipped cream.
Little bit of that stuff in there, right?
A little bit of this, a little bit of that.
No, seriously.
Yeah, put a little bit of that CBD oil in there. Yeah.
A tang pie literally consists of a can of sweetened condensed milk, 1 8-ounce container of Cool Whip, a 1/4 cup of tang, and an 8-ounce container of sour cream. Mix it all together, put it in a pie crust, and let it chill.
Simple enough.
That sounds good, actually. Really good.
And then
Damn
you
it,
take
now
one
I'm
of
jealous.
these and you make it all crispy on top.
No.
I mean, no.
No.
Hey, Rainbow Love, what's up?
I want to be fully charged.
Hey, one hot guy, what's up?
I cannot see anybody typing in chat right this moment. Oh, don't hit the leave button.
But yeah, Jason, thank you for putting all that info out there,
Yes,
bud.
not a
I
problem.
appreciate it, man.
Yeah, we got to keep that going. He's not the only one. We need some more.
And
some more
same as
balance in
Bandits, She Devil.
Back by Bryce that he's going to go listen to.
Yep.
So.
Awesome. For a good quality, you're going to get the prize, man. It will help somebody here in the future.
Yep. Hey, there's Carolina Fort Worth back. Yay.
So I overheated and then I got sidetracked. I'm sorry.
Carolina.
Well, that's fine. You overheat a lot of people too.
Oh, yeah. Why is that happening to me all of a sudden? I mean, I'm not talking like what you're saying. I'm saying the other way. People get mad.
Right. It might be the phone. It might. You got to remember.
Oh! You want to hear something really crazy? I was okay. Okay, so I was reading up on paid government informants, right?
Mhm.
And their job is like, do you know how like sometimes people just won't let things go?
Yeah.
Okay, they're paid to do that. They're paid to keep bringing this up, keep bringing it up. It'll die and it'll come back up again. So, hey, Joni, is that you?
No, this was Nicole.
Yeah.
Oh, hey. But see, that's why.
Yeah,
Because they're
Sophie.
trained to do that. And they're trained to keep going over to that guy over there with the red hat.
I can't see.
There you go, Salty Bay. You put it in there.
Yeah, Bandit beat me to it, but
Jim, I put 3 more tickets in each one.
Bandit's always on the ball with that type of shit, dude.
Just sent it.
I have to admit, you and Bandit are like on the ball with that type of shit when you do shit like that, Jason.
So, Jason, are you kind of like a computer guy, sort of?
Sort of.
Okay, so I have this new phone, right? I just put a phone jack. So is there such a thing as a wireless microphone?
Y'all can mute when I'm doing this.
Half of that. You got a new phone?
Right, but it's a one.
I had to get a new phone because
I have a new
I'm
phone.
familiar with the
I
phones.
cracked my other phone. But the thing is, it doesn't come with a jack, like to put earphones in and stuff.
Oh.
So I need a microphone, and I'm wondering, do they
You'd have
make
to probably get wireless with the Bluetooth.
So they do work. Okay, I didn't know if they had them during the convention.
Yeah, if you can't plug it in, you'd have to go wireless. That's all.
Yeah, that's the only way to do it. Yeah, but I tell you what, this little cheap ass phone, this $9.99 phone does just as good as some of these new phones that I've been seeing out there. Actually, better.
Yeah, because the better.
$9.99.
That's because if you mess it up, you can throw it away.
Curse you, Tammy.
Yeah, that phone right there costs
Curse you, Tammy.
$9.99.
$9.99.
You could go like to Sprint, Straight Talk, any of them, and go on their websites, and they'll have phones like these up on different specials. And I happen to get this phone on special, so.
Well, I'm glad Salty's because now I can quit being sarcastic and let him be sarcastic.
And I know you and her both, Salty, are having problems with your new ass phones. That's why I'm saying go get a $9.99 phone. It'll work for you.
Well, can you hear me now or no?
Yeah, I hear you fine today. Last night you were having fits with that damn thing.
I don't know what the fuck was going on last night. My phone would boot me out of the fucking live streams and shit.
That's what happened to me, and it wouldn't let me log in.
No, that was me getting you out.
Yeah, she couldn't even get in here. I had to email her the link for her to get in here.
I had to type it in.
Oh,
you know what I think is going on? I think my old phone got keystroke logged, and it got to the point where it just fucked up on me, one thing after another, because I didn't do a factory reset. Well, since I got a brand new iPhone 11, and I've spent in excess of $1,300.
Whoa!
With all the fucking goodies, the case, and everything else, I didn't put any fucking protection on it because I hear Apples can't get hacked. The fucking real super resilient like that. And I got some, what do you call it? It's got the 4 squares that look like they're different colors for security.
That's the Windows key.
No, there's another security out there for, like, you know, mobile security. Anyway, it's not that expensive. It was free, and that's the best kind for me. Especially after spending all that money on a fucking iPhone 11.
Same here. I use a work phone, and I let them pay the bill.
There you go.
I wouldn't want to use my work phone because I just wouldn't want to use my work phone.
It looks like they're getting ready. They're like huddling up, you know.
They're doing the piggy huddle.
Yeah. They're
I really
reenacting the
wanted
pig
to.
huddle. Yep, that's what that is.
I really wanted to talk to Joan about her moose knuckle yesterday, but right as Jason and Slash and Bubba all got me on the phone, the fucking thing took a shit on me, so I chucked it at the wall and ended its life.
Oh shit! Damn.
I put a
Yeah,
divot in the wall.
Swammy.
I was going to take a hammer to it.
I did see your last one, Jason.
You might be right. COVID did get in everybody's phones. You might be right.
What about Copenhagen?
He said that COVID might have got in the phones.
Maybe.
They're all dying.
I'm getting an echo. Is it coming on my end or someone else's?
COVID.
I know it ain't. Jason, because he's been muting. Everybody's muted except for me and you, Salty. So.
Hello.
Carolina looks like she's having fits trying to talk because she keeps going on.
I think it's coming on Carolina's end because when she was muted and I just talked, there was no echo.
It's not fucking working. Damn it.
Now it is. It worked. It worked.
Perfect now.
It worked.
We hear you now.
I love when you say the word "fuck," Carolina.
Oh, you could hear that?
Man, it turns me on.
Get a room.
Keep saying the word "fuck," and I'll look at Joan and that woman over there at the counter who's kind of bent over a little bit.
That's Jim. Stop checking Jim out, you fucking sick fucker.
That's not Jim.
What the
Jim is
hell?
wearing blue. Who's that beautiful lady bent over the counter there?
Oh, that's Mommy and Minnie.
Oh, hey, Mommy and Minnie. Shake that caboose, but don't shake it and break it.
You ain't right, boy.
See, I can appreciate a beautiful woman. Now Joan's gonna get up there and
go back.
Don't spill the potatoes.
Like I said, they got the phone set at the perfect height.
I know it's perfect. I mean, I can see Mommy of Many and Joan's assets. Now you need to put that shit on full screen, Tammy, because I need some whacking. I got some whacking to do.
Hold on, I'll do it just for fun.
Here, let me turn my phone to the side so it's profile. Kind of like when I'm watching porn.
You got the.
Oh yeah, there we go. I got the middle double fingers. God damn, that was great.
Yep. Yep.
Do that again, Joan. I'll take a fucking screenshot of it.
What are you gonna do with that screenshot? Oh, never mind. You already said.
Yeah, I'm gonna add to my spank bank. The fuck you think I'm gonna do with it?
Spank bank.
The spank bank.
Spank bank. Salty spank bank is now open. I was able to
There's a close up of Mommy.
Oh, there we go. Oh, Joan, let me come over there and help you peel the potatoes. Of course, you know, when her husband walks in and her pants are down around her ankles and I'm all grouped up on her, he'd be like, "What are you doing, Lou?" "I'm just helping her peel potatoes." He goes, "Well, I've never seen anyone peel potatoes like that before." I said, "It's the new body heat method. I don't want her to get cold while she's peeling potatoes."
There you go, Jason D. There you go, buddy. Like I said, this little phone right here is a little Android. That some bitch ain't gave me no problem since I've had it. So I'm waiting.
Lucky bastard! I wish I could have paid $10 for a phone.
All you have to do is get on their internet sites and look for the deals, man. That's it. Like I said, go to Straight Talk. Go to
What's up, Brian?
All of them. I need to refresh again. I can't hear Brian.
Hey, Jim the truck.
Brian?
I came on because I wanted to buy some raffle tickets. I did go to the PayPal, and it's like the second time I've ever done it. And I just want to know, they said in his video, on Jim the Trucker's video about the tickets that you should go into the description and put your email or I want my tickets to go toward the camera, and I just wanted to relay the message. I don't know what I did wrong or
I see.
if I'll comment on the video, but I did put money in his PayPal.
I got you.
Oh, wow, that's cool.
I got you.
So who's that? Jim?
It's no pickle.
That's Jim the Trucker. I got you.
That's Jim the Trucker. He's the one doing the raffle.
Relish? Yeah.
What's the raffle for? I must have missed all that.
Yeah, he's got a Galaxy tablet.
Sammy, let him tell you, Sammy.
No,
Hold on, Sammy.
No. The Galaxy Chrome tablet, Chromebook is on auction. That'll be at 5 o'clock. The raffle is for a brand new gimbal, and a brand new camcorder, either or.
Why did you jump me before I even finished what I was saying? I was about to say all
Started with
that.
the Chromebook, and he asked about the raffle, so I didn't want to get it.
I wanted to put all the information.
I got you, brother.
Now, butthead, so everybody had a chance to know what was going on.
I gotta clarify to everybody too. The auction is in Canadian funds.
No.
It better not be. Those Ruski Canadians can suck it.
But yes, it's good that y'all put all that information out. I was about to do that same thing. I'm just a little bit slow. You got to remember, I still speak that Florida slang, and I got that Florida drawl. Y'all got to give me a second.
I'll tell you, when I seen Joan this morning and she'd woken up, or maybe it was this afternoon for her, she looks that good in the morning. She doesn't need no makeup.
Yeah, she don't. Joan don't need no makeup. She looks.
I think the best thing that would look good on her is me, but it's subjective.
I don't get to wear it much or dress up much, so every once in a while it's kind of nice to be girly, you know.
Where's the little princess?
Just want you to know, if we were met at Motel 6, you wouldn't be wearing any clothes.
I just want to steal the camera real quick just to show everybody. That's why I'm doing it through the pool system, so that I actually have who is putting in.
We can actually add between these two containers the mac and cheese and these.
Did
So
my
I
last
have
one
your
make
name.
up for the missing change, Jim?
I'm sorry?
Did my last one make up for the missing change on my first?
Yeah, you're good enough, brother. Don't you worry about it.
I sent $11 for my next 3 tickets for each one.
Yeah.
Damn Canadians tried to sneak that damn Canadian money in on us.
I don't use Monopoly money.
Salty, are you going to get in the raffle?
I'm going to try.
If you go to my channel, there's a video on it of what I am raffling.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
And I tell you what, you know that them they were saying the videos that SNS has been doing as he's traveling, that is the same type of camera that he's raffling off. So. Hey Peachy, how are you, hon?
Even if I don't win, I know it's going to a good cause. So.
Your hair looks good today, girl.
Oh, thank you. I'm meeting some very special people today.
Yes, you are.
And how special are they?
What's that?
They're so
How
special
special are
that they're so special they lick the windows on the little yellow bus.
We did not.
Oh, no, we did not.
Prove it.
Show me the proof.
Show me the proof. Show me the video.
Not gonna lie.
Prove me wrong, damn it. Prove me wrong.
Hey, who's talking?
That's Jody Rotten.
Sci-fi.
You got Mommy and Minnie and Jim the Trucker right now.
And Joan.
Hey, guys, I'm on my way. I'll be there in about 45 minutes.
All right, we're just finishing up the macaroni and the potato salad, and then we're heading down.
You might need to go to the
So I
pavilion
need to
there.
know where to go when I get there, guys.
No, Gunner's going to pay for this.
Okay, you'll go through
I'm
the
making him
front.
pay for it.
You'll go through the front, and you'll see the visitor center on your right, and right
Is it me?
beside
Is it me breaking? Oh, that's me.
and right beside the visitor
Hold
center
on,
is the
Mom, a
first
minute.
Yeah,
pavilion.
you're breaking up a little bit there, Peter.
Nicole, I didn't hear any of that. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm one of these kind of people.
I wish I had friends like that.
Do you mean call
You'll
you when I
go
get there?
through
Let me
the
call
front,
John.
and on the right, you'll see the visitor center.
You got John's number?
Yeah, I have John's number.
Okay, just call whenever you get here,
Salty, you
and we
jealous?
should be down by then, and we can tell you where to go.
All right. Am I going to be going to the first pavilion?
Yes, it's the first pavilion.
Okay. And am I going to have to walk a pretty good distance?
You shouldn't, because not for the pavilion.
If you find a parking spot, that's where you're going to depend.
Park next to the broken down truck.
But y'all, I'm gonna have to hop off of here. My phone is on 5%. I gotta charge my phone up.
All right. Well,
So
I'm glad. I'm glad y'all came on here. I enjoyed the time talking with y'all. I'm glad y'all are having fun, and I'm glad. I hope y'all keep having fun. Yeah, if y'all go live, I'll jump over on your lives and all.
I know everybody's going live, but
I
I'm
knew
gonna
it.
try to finish up this food in here because I got the pies made and everything, and I just gotta finish making the potato salad, and I gotta see how it tastes and whatnot to make sure it's good enough for everybody.
You're the judge.
Looks like Hunter hit the lottery. You can bake pies and everything else. God damn.
She's good.
I agree.
Oh, yeah,
That's all right.
Mister.
You don't pay for it anyway.
Yes,
All right, well,
sci-fi,
I'm gonna hop off here,
fucking
okay?
huge, bro.
All right, Mommy, you have a good
All
one.
right. Mm-hmm.
John and Jim later.
Joan, your moose knuckle will see me later. I guarantee it. And then there was
Hey,
only 4.
don't talk to Joan like that. We got me and
Oh shit! They talk like that all the time. Sci-fi.
Oh, but you don't know what we got a thing going on now. This is a new thing. So he wasn't in here. That he came in after that shit.
Oh hell, Salty
How's
and
your
him,
job treating you,
Salty and
Brian?
her have been going like that now since Joe did the video of the moose knuckle.
Yeah.
Oh my!
Yeah,
I'm glad
people want a white knight in other streams and say I'm disrespectful and I don't respect women, and that's the farthest thing from the truth. Come on, man. It's all jokes.
Right.
It's
No,
all
no.
jokes until your camel toe hurts.
I was just playing
I mean, moose
too.
knuckle, sorry.
Yeah,
I got
I
a
know you were
girl.
joking.
I mean,
I caught it. I caught the smile there at the end. And I was like, "Oh, he's fucking joking."
yeah, it's been a lot of fun
Jason
today, Tammy. I can't believe all those guys are together. Jeff is here, okay, right? Jim the Trucker, Peachy Rider, Joni. I forget the girl that was on there with Joni.
Mommy and Minnie.
SNS.
Mommy and Minnie.
Yeah, man.
Hunter's there.
I was just saying, I wish I had friends like that. You know what I mean?
Oh, Bubba
You know.
Chambers is there?
Yeah, Bubba Chambers is there. FTP should be there sometime.
Bad Jesus?
Do
Damn,
what?
I hope somebody takes a picture of everybody together, like a reunion picture. You know,
Yeah.
like a cousin's picture, some shit. Take get
Sure, we'll
some nice
see it.
pictures of everybody together. I'd love to see that.
Peachy's
That would be great.
there. Patriot Defense is there. He's already down there.
What about PDF, Poor Dirt Farmer?
No,
Oh
Poor
my
Dirt
God.
Farmer ain't gonna make it. There's a lot of people there though, and HPR is gonna be there if he ain't there already.
I would,
Yeah,
but
man.
I can't
I'll
leave
send you some videos. I want to see you.
the country.
Yeah, I know. You can't leave the country right now.
I would have drove down. That's not that far of a drive.
That a boy.
It's all right, Adventures with Peachy Rider, Peachy, because, yeah, you were having a very bad reception, hon. It's all good. Understand it happens, especially when you're traveling.
I want to try the whole Skype
See
thing
you
after
all.
this is over with.
Cool.
See if I can get a hold of Jason and Slash.
And you too, Tammy. Actually, no. You sure?
Huh?
I don't want a fucking
Yeah,
drunk
Tammy
Canadian
can
in there.
Skype with us if you want.
That Kimmy was in here? I don't see
Where?
her. Peachy said
I
that
swear, I
Kimmy.
didn't time
I
anyone out.
seen that. No, did not
Maybe
see
she
it.
might be coming. I don't know. I wouldn't know.
Oh yeah, that's probably what she's saying. She's gonna be there too.
Mama Gnome's supposed to be there and all
Wow.
that too. So I mean, there's a lot of people going to show up there.
I wish I'd gone because I could have practiced my stand-up comedy.
Sci-Fi Bry would have went there, but his arms are too big.
Right, Jason D. I understand. I'm the same way, man. Right now, life's not letting me do that either. So,
Who's talking about the sci-fi bride would have did what?
You better watch out. That boy's got some guns on him. He might
You see these guys? Look at it. It's like Popeye and this motherfucker. You see that?
My wife's got some guns
3
on
for
her. That's
5
why I hide behind her.
pizza driver.
Yeah,
Go ahead and put that information back out there, Jason, for pizza driver, if you don't mind. There you go.
Well, that ain't good. I just checked my blood sugar.
Yeah, tickets are available. Three for $5. Please include which item you're putting in for, or both, and the way to contact you if you are the winner.
Yep, email, whatever.
Yeah, that's where I messed up.
Jason, you're back to hardly being able to hear you again.
Were we supposed
So you could hear me fine all along, and now it just changed?
Yep, you like went to you went to like
even
barely
right
able
now?
to hear you. Yeah, right now you can barely hear you now.
Oh, he coming in my end. My side.
And sci-fi, you were
Everything
you're roboting and froze. Well, you just unfroze. Now you're just roboting. Yep, there you go. You're throwing out the robot moves.
It's messed up shit. Any better?
A little bit better. A little bit better, not much, but it is better. Uh-oh, we just lost sci-fi. He's coming back. I might have to refresh sci-fi.
Oh, excuse me.
That was nice.
Live.
I thought I'd share that with you guys because I'm a caring guy.
No, 3 for 5 pizza driver.
Yes.
And there's a gimbal or a camera, so you gotta specify which one you're entering. Which draw you're entering.
Unfortunately, it's where you have to enter that information, and I still don't know, but Jim said he's got me. He knows that my money needs to go toward the camera, so I'm hoping that, like I said, even if I don't win, I know it's going to a good cause, so I hope somebody is happy with my I'm hoping it's but, yeah.
It's for helping people in the community, pizza driver. Not anybody in particular.
If I end up winning the gimbal, I'll probably eventually give it to somebody that I feel needs it.
Which I agree.
Did you get it set up yet?
I got my camera on it.
Yeah.
It fit perfectly on there.
And then you can put like a light up top or a microphone. I guess it has all the mounts on it.
Yeah, it does. I just actually the only problem is it's got the actual bracket, not the mount for the phone. It's got a bracket for it. So
Gotcha.
to put the mount on. So, but that's all right. Once I get my job, them brackets ain't but $15 at Walmart.
Sweet.
So yeah.
When you get it all set up, let me see it, man.
Oh yeah, I will. And then I got to get a couple battery packs and things like that. Which Walmart right now is selling some battery packs cheap. They got them 24-hour battery packs, or it charges your phone up to
What they call power banks.
Yeah. Well, actually, it's only about this long and about this wide, about that wide. And that some bitch right there, they're selling them like I think like $12 right now at Walmart.
Wow. Because I just seen one at Canadian Tire yesterday. It was $69 on sale.
Yeah, they're selling them for $12 down here. So I wished I had a bunch. I wished I had a bunch of money to go buy a bunch of them, because I know once that sale's over, they're going to be worth a fortune again. So, and I can sell them at half price, make some money, and still undercut Walmart.
Hey, I'm going to get off, Tammy.
All right, Sci-Fi.
I just wanted to catch Jim the trucker, so I wasn't there.
Jeff is live right now at the meet.
Oh, is he?
Says Bayo. He put the link in. Oh, geez, can you just share it? Let's see what's going on.
That's what I'm trying to do right now. Here we go. Here's Jeff. Got him. Just found him. Hold on. Let me get this shit get it through its ads. I hate ads. God, I hate ads. Ads suck. All righty. Let's get that off of there. All right. And
Kimmy's up here. Kimmy's up here. Yeah, right. It's too hot.
There's Hunter.
Spartacus. Patriot Defense. Mama Liam and Papa Liam, I think is what.
It's fucking cool that they're all down there like that, you know.
Woo, damn, that's a fire.
Look at that bed of coals they're cooking on. Did you see that? They're going to cook some food, buddy.
All right, I'm going to stop this live stream. I just want to holler at you guys.
Okay, he's stopping it for now.
You got Bert?
Man.
Sup.com. All right, guys.
I'd love to be down there.
I'll probably do another one when we get everybody situated. So I go live right quick. All right, y'all have a good one. I love you guys. Check you out later. I'll always remember to keep this camera rolling, baby.
Yep.
How many people showed up? Like 30, 40 people?
Probably about 20, 25 at least. We're going to be there.
Getting all these messages.
That's what I was leaning towards. There's 20 or 30 up there from the names that keep coming out over the last couple weeks that were going.
Yep. I thought Joe Cool was going to go, but he's actually going to Dallas.
Yeah, that's right.
Why wasn't in Dallas?
Blue. That's what I said.
What? Blue?
Yeah, blue. You've heard him talk about it.
Blue eyes?
No. They're blue.
Furry was robbed. Furry Potato went live called Furry was robbed. I'm not watching it, but I just noticed it.
Who went live? You said my future girlfriend.
Furry Potato.
Yeah.
It says Furry was robbed. It shows a smashed windshield, and I didn't go in it though.
I got to go check it out.
Oh, man.
I'll be back. I don't know if the X-Wing is coming from me or not.
Probably me.
I think it's coming actually from Jason. I might be wrong. Yep. Jason muted himself and the echo went away. That's.
Can you hear me? Oh, yeah, you can hear me.
I can hear you just fine.
I've been trying to narrow down all this shit. I've never had an iPhone before, so it's fucking frustrating. All the things I would normally do on an Android phone, it's like worlds apart on a fucking iPhone.
Right.
Now, they told me if I don't like this phone, I got 14 days to take it back, but then they got a $50 restocking fee.
What?
Yeah, so if I want to return the phone, they're going to charge me $50 to put it back in their stock.
We got to repackage it.
That's fucking bullshit, man. $50.
And that's what I told them. I said, you guys are full of shit.
I hope the stock boys and stock girls get some of that fucking money if they're doing that.
Well, it's a scam to be sure, but I was gonna drop T-Mobile and just go out and get a Boost phone, but Boost is AT&T.
Right. Right. Well, you can get a Boost phone and switch it over to your service provider.
Well, I'm waiting for my Salty Rant Live account to get confirmed because I was trying to recover it yesterday, and then, you know, unfortunately, when you get a new phone, you have to add all your fucking bullshit in a new phone.
Yep.
Fuck
You're
DSS
right.
says family get together. I think he just went live.
Hold on, let's
Or
see.
did a video.
And Golden Eyes too, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Golden Eyes ain't part of that.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Golden Eyes is Tammy's future wife.
Yep. Okay, I'm gonna put him up live. He's
We
got the one and only FTP. There's FTP.
Hey, Jesus is there.
Hercules right here. Nobody knows who you really are. We got Carolina the auditor sitting here. We got Jeff is here sitting here.
Yeah. There's Carolina auditor. Jeff is here.
Who's the guy in the Mountain Dew shirt?
I'm not sure on the Mountain Dew shirt. Who's the guy in the Mountain Dew shirt, Jason? Do you know?
Tata's been up your butt all day, hasn't she?
We got hiders.
We got hiders. His service ain't so good there right now. I guess. Let me see if I can refresh him.
Well, no, she ran like hell. She don't like. Getting on camera. She was gone. You got PD walking up right there.
Yep, there's Patriot Defense right there. That sure the hell is.
Stephanie London. Who else we got? Dragonfire. You got DSS hiding right there with no shirt on.
That's the way I'd be there. I wouldn't have no shirt on either. I'd be running around, walking around like that too. I wouldn't probably have the hat on though. The hat ain't too fitting for me, but
I wouldn't be topless. I don't want anyone to see my bitch titties.
You'd just be afraid someone come up and
We
slap
told her
you.
to get dressed. He informed us he was tomorrow east of the Mississippi.
Somebody just tried to come up and milk my titties. I'll be like, nope.
No problem, sci-fi. Yeah, yeah. That's their connection where it's buffering.
There you go. One of them. Yeah, he brought.
Yeah, they just lost connection altogether.
The NC Tower Hunter today. You got Port City Hercules.
Port City Hercules, I guess, is what he said. The guy in the Mountain Dew shirt. You're welcome, sci-fi, bruh.
Oh shit, I'm muted.
But they're having problems with the. I know what it is. That probably that pavilion has a metal roof over the top of it.
Yes. Look, what I'm gonna do, I gotta show y'all something that's hilarious. Right there, you can see Mama Gnome. Everybody knows Mama Gnome.
Bad signal on that one.
Yeah, I think he just lost total signal that time. I think what's the problem is they got a metal roof on top of that damn pavilion. And
Look, I want y'all to see something cute. All that you talking about? Stand on the seat. Stand on the seat. You got Bentech Kimmy over here. There you go. There you go. Bentech probably taller than I am.
Yeah.
I'm 6'7". I just.
Look, it's Mini Bubba.
That Mini Bubba.
Where's Bubba at? Is he the one standing behind in front of Vetech Kimmy or what?
Yeah, that's Bubba.
Bubba's right in the middle in the front.
Yeah.
That's fuck the police in the back.
Yeah. Bubba's a big motherfucker. I'm telling you
And
that now.
so's his son.
Yep.
Wow.
Right there.
We're gonna get him a step ladder. He keeps hiding.
Yeah, you can hide behind Bubba easily. A scrawny dude like me and Jason can hide behind Bubba easily.
And here it is, adorable lady right here.
I hate that he keep buffering in and out.
Mama, no. Wait a minute. Mama wants. And when I say in the middle of the woods, I mean those woods are in the middle of the damn mountains.
Yeah, but it's nice. Very nice.
Right now, we're sitting at the bottom of an 800-foot waterfall.
That'd be cool to see that waterfall up close and personal. That'd be cool.
Just keep driving north till you hit Niagara Falls.
Oh hell yeah!
Working up to do a panel.
Them some big falls.
Actually, I would probably have to drive
got
north
Carolina
south where I'm at, Jason.
Oh, okay. You're not in fucking Canada. The only way you're hitting Niagara Falls going south, you'd have to be in Canada.
South and west, actually.
Auditor hiding behind the pole. No, you don't. You sent me one.
It's fucking cold here. I think I'm in Canada.
Okay,
right
he brought
now,
a.
Jason.
Get your fucking ass up here. We'll go fishing.
That'd be fun, man. I haven't got to go trout fishing in a long
Punch with him.
while.
It'll cover that one he gave me.
Need a collection number? Somebody, please. Everybody, give us somebody. Who you want?
Damn it, he keeps rotating in and out, man. It's aggravating. And it ain't me, it's him. Because I'm caught up on the
Yep,
stream.
it
I
is.
just checked.
I'm watching him too. It's all on him.
Yep.
You take note to my last comment in his stream.
Hey, Hunter, I'm not sure you're still live, brother. They said you're buffing in and out.
Fuck 'em. If it's live, it's live. It's not. It's a new phone, new application.
Why is Hunter driving a scooter?
That ain't Hunter. That's
Bubba's.
He's not handicapped.
Jeff shut down my live last time because it was still
Oh.
freezing, buffering the chat.
I need some of my heroes autographs, starting with Jeff and Carolina Otter. I agree
still
with
good.
you, Sci-Fi. That would be fucking awesome to get everybody's autograph.
Well, if I could get an autographed pair of Jones panties, shit.
Keep going.
Good.
I'm going to take a ride up the road and show y'all some.
We'd never see you again on fucking YouTube.
I was gonna say if Salty Ran had that, he'd never come back on YouTube again. He'd be just sniffing panties for the rest of his life.
Some of the stuff we got around.
That'd be his new channel.
Yep. Salty's panty sniffers.
Yep. Yeah, that'd be the new channel, Salty the Panty Sniffer.
That's right.
He loved that.
Yeah, I agree. No, Justice, ain't that funny? Oh, we're making everything better with 5G. And
You
I
wanna
see
come
more
with?
circles of death than anything.
I said, if you want to come with me, we're going to walk up here and show them some of the falls.
Walk? You're fucking driving a scooter, bro. You ain't walking. Get your fat ass off that scooter and get some exercise, boy.
As y'all
See, I
we
told you once you got out from under
If
that
anything, I need the
pavilion,
fucking scooter.
once you got out from under that pavilion, it started working good again. So they probably, and I think they got metal tin roofs on them damn pavilions.
Well, his, I don't know if anybody's here
Oh,
or
yeah.
not because ain't nobody gave me a one or not.
Oh, I got an ad coming up. Hold on, let me fix that. I need to figure out a way to get that shit to make that shit quit coming up on my goddamn.
But right up here, you can see the curb.
Because it
You
like
see
does
where
it
the
2
trail
3
is.
times right in a row. Drives me insane.
Damn ads.
If people are walking on the trail, I'm not going to. But right around that curve, you got the sign where you're at the bottom of the waterfall. Stephanie, Scott, cameras of mass destruction. I hope all y'all can see this, but if not, I'm sure y'all be able to see it later. I think I lost Harry.
I'd be walking with him going down there to that damn waterfall if I was there. Sci-Fi said, "Watch how you talking about my girl, Salty."
Well, right now we're at Emma McCullough Falls State Park.
How do you say that, Bubba?
Emma McCullough Falls State Park. I ain't gonna say that shit 3 times real fast. I can't do it.
Hell, I can't even say it the first time. Emma McCullough State Park.
As y'all can see, there is a lot of people here. Everybody, there's some people wearing masks, some people not. But everybody still is out enjoying this beautiful day. What do you think it is? About the mid-80s right now?
It's probably about 80. Yeah, not too humid. Bubba.
Looks nice out there. Looks like a comfortable day to me.
I'm guessing those are more cabins. Those must be the 1-bedrooms. Yeah, because they're kind of small.
Oh, you gonna go over a speed bump? He didn't even slow down for that speed bump. What the hell?
They could park that truck at my house. I won't complain.
Yeah, I agree with that. Welcome back, Amish. Amish. I can always say Amish. I don't know why I do that. Yes, it does.
Charlotte Visitor Center, that's the foot traffic on. See, right up here at the top of this hill, you'll see the sign where it says you're at the bottom of the waterfall.
Yeah, somebody
There's a
needs to let
trail
him
right
know
there
his
where you can
fingers in
actually
the
go down
way.
to the bottom. And when I was up here just a minute ago, it was showing people down there in the water.
Someone definitely needs to let him know his fingers in the way. And it's getting worse. We're losing more and more of his picture. It's sliding down as he's driving.
Hey, y'all just came up that trail. You think I can take this down it? It won't go down it?
It's tree roots and stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
It's going to be a little challenging.
Is there a trail that'll get me down there by the water?
Well, you want to see the waterfall?
Yes, sir.
You might be able to see if you just stay on this road and follow it up, but I don't know because we came down the trail.
Yeah, I went up there earlier where they got the trout pond. I can't see the falls at all from right there.
Yeah, you got to go pretty far down this trail to see the waterfall. It's probably, what, half a mile? Down this trail? Before you see the waterfall. Yeah, about half a mile. But the problem is it's not smooth and it's going to be challenging for that. That's the problem. What if you go? I mean, you can look at it over there, but I don't think you can take it.
Man, we need to get him one of them off-road
I know when I was going
scooters
up
that
it,
they
it
make
looks
now.
like a trail over on that side that looked pretty smooth. How do I get to that trail?
Well, we got from that trail following this. If you follow this, there's another parking lot up there, and then there's like a pond. Is that the trout pond you're talking
Yes, sir.
about? Okay, when you get there, that trail you see, it's smooth right there, but then it starts getting a little choppy once you get away from the pond, and you got to go about a quarter of a mile.
That's just finger sci-fi, bro.
Okay.
Well, at that trail, you'll see one of those little things you put a quarter in. Not the trail, the pond. You know those things you put a quarter in?
Yeah,
And
the
you can
little
actually
binocular thing.
Yeah, you can actually see it from there.
Yeah, I did a video from the top, but I'm trying to see it from down here at the bottom too.
Yeah, if you go to that thing and put a quarter in it, you can see the top of the waterfall. But it's pretty far up.
Yeah. What they say this was like 789 feet or?
I probably. I'll say about that. It's tall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know online it said it's the third largest waterfall east of the Mississippi.
I believe it. If I were you, I'd follow this up to that next parking lot where the pond is.
Yeah.
And you can try it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you.
Hopefully he sees that.
Yeah, that first little hump right there might be a problem for the chair.
I was trying to tell
Well, I
him
bet if I went through that
telling
parking
him to
lot down
quit
there, I can
giving
miss
us
that
the
part.
finger.
But it looks like I'm seeing some kind of step down right there. But yeah, I kind of ain't got no fear on this damn thing, so I'm the same way on the bike.
He ain't watching his chat.
I'm the same dude that'll 80 mile an hour hot wheelie on the bike on 75.
He just cruising and ain't watching his chat.
If there's any law enforcement officers listening, I was just joking.
I think your fingers got the COVID.
Yeah, I had to make sure I stated that one. I know there's a little pull-off area right here that I was at a while ago where you could actually see people.
Like
you can tell there's an area over there because from right here,
yeah,
you can see the people sitting at that picnic table. Yep. So there's got to be a way. Yeah, you can see the sign right there that says that you're at the bottom of the falls. I'm gonna pull in right there and see if I can get it where y'all can see it.
You know, his new nickname's gonna be Finger Man. Yeah, it's his finger. It's in the freaking way.
If you look down yonder.
Hey, he finally moved it. I'll be damned.
Down there is the bottom of the falls.
Right.
That's that rushing water that y'all can hear.
Yep.
For some reason, they don't think I can get this over there, but they ain't never challenged me yet.
Right, dude. Do it.
I don't know if you noticed, nothing scares me on this thing. You should have been here last night.
Oh, yeah.
There was a big ass hill up there. I told DSS, I says, hey, I think I can get down that, and I just darted straight down it. And it wasn't going down it that he was really worried about. It was coming back up. And he knows I left burnout marks all the way up that hill. I mean, you could definitely tell the mine I took.
Right. Hey, Trump card. Conservative.
And right up here is the big pond everybody was telling us about for the trout. The only problem is they forgot the trout and they forgot the big part.
Actually, yeah, maybe.
And so far, Harry's the only one that's came up here with me to check all this out.
I would have went with him.
But Harry, from sitting right here at this pond, I want to show you how high up the waterfall is, where it starts. Okay, from right here, you see the very tip up there where the mountain's touching the sky?
Right.
That's where it starts.
Good Lord.
Wow.
What, a while ago, when y'all went all the way up and back down, up there's where you were.
There's his finger in front of the damn thing.
Now you understand your brakes.
Right.
You
Can't
went
see
that high,
shit.
that fast.
Jason, the next time you talk
But here's
to him
the big old
on
trout pond they
Skype,
were telling us
you
about.
get his ass for putting his finger in front of the damn spot.
Oh, I'm gonna fucking ream them.
Good.
I think that's the trail the gentleman was telling me about earlier.
Look how pretty that water is. That pretty,
And
and
here
that water is so clean and clear
is
right
the little
there.
thing he was telling us about that you could put the quarter in
I'd
and
be
possibly
slipping
see
down
the
there.
top of the falls. But I don't know if I could aim the camera good enough through that thing for y'all to be able to see it.
There goes his finger slipping down again.
I'm going
there
to
it
do a
goes.
sneak peek to see if I might be able to get down that side. Not with the people. But
look at that.
You see this nasty murky water? They actually had to put a sign up that said no swimming. And right there, you got the creek trail.
Right now, the
You
only reason
got
that water's so murky is
whatever
all
the hell
that
that says.
rain they had the other day from that tropical
The
storm.
visitor center's pointed that way.
Screws
The spring
everything up.
trail. They try to make this shit where you can't see it.
Actually, Mommy and Minnie, with as dark as water as that is, she might be okay trying to catch a trout today. Even with that 10-pound
But
line.
I'll go ahead and kill this because it doesn't look like anybody can see it. And we'll come back to you.
Your goddamn finger's fault. You let him know it's his damn finger's fault why nobody can see what he was doing. But I love Bubba to death.
4.5 hours. 4.5 hours.
4.5 hours for what?
For the draw. The draw.
Oh, okay. Well, guys, I'm going to get off here. I've been on here for about 3.5 hours. I'm going to be able to go live again later.
Yeah, man.
I'm right now on free StreamYard shit. So I gotta be
yeah, man.
Yeah, I gotta be conservative with my time now. Yes,
was a lot
that's
of
right,
fun.
Trump Tard. That's the same exact place. But do you think anybody's going to mess with her now?
Nope. Not with all
God
those
dang it,
auditors there.
Sci-Fi. You do that on purpose. I know you do.
What?
Every time I go to say I'm going to get off of here comes Sci-Fi Brian.
I didn't hear that.
Give
I'm
me a
sorry.
second. I'm going to refresh.
Well, I ain't nobody. Just go ahead and go. I'm just walking over to the stove because I'm going to cook me some Johnsonville brats. You know what I'm saying? I'm from Sheboygan, Wisconsin, and we drink beer and we eat brats. And I have a family pack, which is about 10 brats.
You drink
Okay?
beer?
It's fry out weather. We call it a fry out here. Okay? It's not no barbecue. It's a fry out. Midwest talk, baby.
Yeah.
I bet you even Joe Cool knows about that. He's
Yeah.
only 4 hours from here. But
I
anyways,
know,
I'm going to see
I
an
know about
ASMR.
that because for 12 years of my life.
Hard rolls and buns.
Beer.
So I'm heading in the gas station right now. We got some buns, some hard rolls, or some.
And beer.
And beer.
I'm eating salami and cheese right now.
Beer makes everything funner.
And beer makes everything better.
I tell you what, I love.
Not better.
He
Funner.
was talking about brats. I tell you what, I love beer brats now.
Yeah. Oh, hell. Make regular brats and you soak them in the beer, boil them in the beer, and then cook them on the grill. Or you can cook them on the grill and then soak them in like a Nesco with some onions and beer in the Nesco. Oh, that's good eating. I mean,
Yeah. If
yeah.
if I had the regular brats like you were talking about, I like taking a fork and popping holes in the skin, and then let them sit overnight in a beer batter brat, like a little bit of a beer batter. And it'll
Beer
soak that
abuse.
it'll soak
Yeah,
that
yeah.
shit right up into that brat, and oh my god, it's so good.
Yeah, we like to we like fried onions where like caramelized onions. We
Uh-huh.
just had pork chops. I'm gonna go up in this beer cooler right here. We had pork chops.
And he is the robot again. I'm waiting
What
on him.
happens when you play inside of a fridge?
Right. I'm waiting on him to say, "All humans must die. All humans must die."
It's coming.
Maybe we'll Skype later, Cammy.
Ring.
All right, Salty.
I'm out.
Peace, Salty. Once Sci-Fi gets out of there, you go too, Timmy. So you still got some
Yeah.
StreamYard hours left.
Yeah, I will. I will here shortly. Here just a sec. Hey, Sci-Fi, I really got to go, man.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to cut you short, bud. Hold on, let me. Yeah, he's coming back real
Does
quick.
it again.
Yeah, well, he tried to come back, but I'm not trying to cut you short, Sci-Fi, or anything. But
He knows.
I really got to go. I want to save some time, and I got to be very conservative with my time because I'm on the free stream yards now, and you only get 20 hours. So I will talk to y'all later. Y'all have a good day. Jason, thank you for being here again. Thank you for putting up that info. Bandit, thank you for putting up all that info. Hey, She Devil, if you're listening, thank you for putting up the info as well. Y'all were freaking awesome. And thank you.
Thanks, Timmy. Chat with
Yep.
you later.
Yeah, have a good one, guys. I'm out.